Hey y'all, how are you? We're live. So I'm just, I'm making some thank you cards for all my orders. And sometimes I buy them, sometimes I make them. And we're just going to have like, chit chat, girl talk, whatever. There's no topic to this video. I'm just sitting here making some thank you cards to go in my order for Level Up Cosmetics. So I got these little cute baby pink blank cards and envelopes, and I'm just got a little thank you stamp and a little sticker to seal it with. So I don't know if I should use the gold pigment or this black ink. So we're gonna test it. So I got all this stuff at like Michael's or something a while back, and I just have not used it yet. I think I did a haul on my Beauty and Haul channel if y'all want to check that out. So I'm just going to be using this gold on the pink. Hopefully it looks cute. So let's test it out. How are y'all doing tonight? Y'all at home too? I just got through recording on my other channel with Layla and Sasha. We did like this Korean beauty haul and, with food, like international food. Okay, so trying to get it in the center. I'm stamping it. You in bed sick? Oh no, MSDD85, get well soon. I'm sorry. Okay, it looks cute, but I think I need to put more ink on this one or more ink in the future and like just really stamp it harder because it's kind of faint. But that is cute. Now I'm gonna do one in black and see which one looks better. But let me try the gold again. Let me try one more time for the gold. I'm gonna give you another chance, gold. Okay. Let me try. You're welcome. Okay, let me try the gold one more time. One. You gotta press down hard because the middle sometimes doesn't. And then if you press too hard, this happens. Okay, so this is a little trial and error. So if y'all got this one. No, just kidding. I'm not sending that one out. I'm gonna try the black. This gold. And I'm gonna try one more time. One more time. You got one more chance. Who taught me the game of dating? Life, baby, life. Watching other people, learning from their mistakes. Yes. We didn't have YouTube back in my day. We had to learn the hard way. Oh, it came out decent this time. Okay, so we'll keep going. Got that. Just finished your workout. Hey. Thank you, the great Tosh, the great one. Hey, Shira, I'm trying to handle this like a lady. How do I handle racist comments? Girl, depending on who they're from, first of all. For me, I'm like, you know what? I knew too much about myself to even take offense to anybody racist. So, this ain't the channel for that. But hey, if I were you, I would just say, well, I would educate them on a few things because that's what I would do. But that's your method. But I would educate them on a few things and remind them where they came from, actually. So, give them a brief history lesson. Okay, I know why the stamp messed up because there was something in it from the stamp thing. Thank you. Are you joining the level? Great. I'll see you in there. Don't even educate them. Just ignore them. Right. You're better than that, darling. Just idiots. Right. I'm trying to get this ink off my thumbnail, my pinky. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put that. Okay. So let's try it again. Why y'all asking me all these questions like about self-esteem? You supposed to stand up for yourself. You're supposed to feel like you're all that no matter what. Okay? We don't play victim over here, baby. Like if you're the black sheep of the family, be proud black sheep of the family. Okay? Every family got one. You might as well be the best one. Hey, came out pretty good. So, be proud. Wear it with honor. Go ask y'all, I'm the black sheep of the family. Thank you for that honor. We have quite a reputation and we're very notorious. So watch your back. Everybody got one. You might as well be it. Be the best version of the black sheep you can be, baby. I mean, they already expect you to be the black sheep, so you can go all out. Get creative with it. Okay. Okay, this one came out decent. It's not really centered, but it's okay. I'm preoccupied with you guys. You're the supermodel of your family? Oh, that's so fun to be the supermodel of your family. Congratulations. You need a bigger emergency fund. Your ex threw away all of my clothes and I don't fit the clothes that I do have. Should I just level up now or save and look frumpy? Do you have his credit card number, baby? Do you have any passwords to his account? That's kind of sad that somebody would do that to your clothes, but you could get new clothes, baby. You can order clothes online. You can go thrifting and buy high-end designers, in thrift stores. You can get your wardrobe back. You can do whatever you want. Don't freak out. The stuff happens. What you could have lost it in a hurricane or a flood. It just so happens the dusty help you lose it. So just look at it as a chance to get a new wardrobe until you can get the type of clothing that you had again. Right? There's always a way around that. How do I look cute all times of night? Because actually I went somewhere today. I went to lunch with Layla. We went and had hibachi, Japanese food, and then we went to the Korean beauty store and got some products. We just did a haul that turned into a whole long video on my beauty and haul channel. And then now I'm here making these little thank you notes. So I did go somewhere today. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you. My shirt is super cute. I got a lot of compliments on this shirt. I didn't think it was going to be like that big of a deal, but thank you. Do you go to church? Did you go to church growing up? Not willingly. By force. I didn't like church. As y'all could tell. I hated church, man. Ugh. Oh no, I'm making thank you cards for my Level Up Cosmetics clients who order. I write everybody a little personalized thank you when in each order. Okay. So you would choose to shop rather than save? Well, I'm gonna need some clothes, baby. I gotta wear something. I ain't finna be walking around looking crazy. That's all I know, because you can get more looking cute than you can looking frumpy. Okay? You might not have to save as much because somebody might just give you some money if you're looking cute. Nobody gonna give you nothing if you're looking raggedy. Sadly, it doesn't work that way. Everyone thinks, oh, if you look bad, people will give you more. Nope, that ain't even true. The better you look, the more you get. So I would invest in things that you can mix and match and make several outfits out of. You could even go to the thrift store, whatever. But don't sacrifice how you look because some dusty messed you up. Okay? That means he wins. Okay? You still gonna look good. Okay? I don't care if it's in Walmart clothes, thrift clothes, or designer clothes. You still need to be looking good. Okay? Do not let him win. All right. Everybody keep asking me about this shirt. This shirt is by Layla. What was the name of this shirt again? What was the name of my shirt again? Was it Philip or Peter?
It was Philip Lim.
Philip Lim. 20th anniversary Target collection. The 20th anniversary Target collection. Thank you, Layla. Layla had to look in the back of my tag earlier today because another person asked me as well. So yeah, I'm just making little thank you cards and talking to you guys. Well, what size you wear? Shoot, I got a lot of clothes I'm about to give away. I can just ship them to you. Which size you wear? I got all sizes in my closet because I've been many sizes. Go on Poshmark. They have Fearless. You're a size 18? Well, I don't have you say you're 18 or you're 18 years old? Okay, a size 18. I don't think I have anything, but I will look. I don't think I have anything that size, but if I do, I'll look. I was cleaning out my closet because I did lose a lot of weight, but I was never 18, so I might have some 14s. You said I'm 14 and some 12. Okay. Well, if anybody wants to donate her some clothes, that is her size, in the comments or whatever, y'all can like exchange information. I think that would be nice to help a sister out. Help her out. James is downstairs where he always is. Oh. While I'm making my thank you notes. Okay. You are live. Yay. Your nose job is bad. Get your money back. If I had a nose job, I thought it would have came out pretty good, but I never had no nose job. I'm sorry. So sorry for you. Now, everybody always think I had plastic surgery. I ain't had no plastic surgery, but thank you. Dusty alert. Yeah. All right. So I got my thank you cards done. I have some little cute, paperback color, cardboard color ones too. I'm going to do these in black ink. You wear 9.5 shoes? Okay, I can get you in the shoes. I'll ship you some shoes. That's my size. I can get you some shoes. What kind of shoes you? I got all type of heels from my old. No, I'm kidding. I got all types of shoes that I can give you because I actually am cleaning out my closet this week. So you are lucky, girl. You are lucky. So this might right. So I think you might need to give me your address. Go to my Etsy store, or on my links or something. Find me on Facebook or write me, and I'll get your address. Okay. Where did I get my background? Y'all like this background? I got this on Amazon.com. I just typed in cute photography backgrounds or something like that. Vinyl. Get the vinyl one. Don't get the cloth one because you have to like iron them and stuff. The vinyl ones, the wrinkles will fall out quick, or you could just roll it up. But go more for the vinyl one. They last longer. Type in vinyl too when you look for it if you want a background. No, Antoinette, you don't. Most people write me on my Etsy store, Dark Realm, and just write me like, contact owner. So that's how you can do it. Okay, now I gotta get this black ink. You had a clothing store, I'd check it out if I had pants for you. Oh, that's so nice. See, y'all help her out. A Dusty done got her. We can't let the Dusties win in this world. I'll ship you some shoes if you write me. I'll clean them up and everything because I have a box of shoes that I haven't worn in years. They're just sitting there, like literally. Heels, sandals, boots, all type of stuff. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Because I know if a Dusty did that to me, I'll be in prison. I don't want you to go to prison, trying to get revenge. So we're gonna hook you up. Or if you get a Cash App, if you get a Cash App, I might share your story and put your Cash App in there, and maybe somebody will donate. Girl, that would be easier because you don't want my old shoes probably. Girl, just get you a Cash App and I'll post it up. You got Cash App? Then you go pick out your own stuff. I'll make a whole video talking about, well, only for this one time. Don't get no ideas, ladies. This woman was really honest, and she's probably mad right now. But I think we should help each other out sometimes. Get you a Cash App together, or a PayPal or something. PayPal probably better because more people have PayPal, or just get both, and I put both links up there, and you can get your own clothes and look better than you ever did. You said PayPal is safer? Okay. Get you a PayPal. A Dusty, her ex Dusty, I don't even know if he was Dusty, but I'm assuming he was, messed up all her clothes or destroyed all her clothes. And now she don't know whether to save up or level up because he destroyed all her nice stuff. So she couldn't level up, I guess. Oh, this looks nice. Yes. So I was gonna do like a little post in the community section for her. Or you know what, when the video is over, or you can type it in now, or when the video's over, you could type it in the comments, and then also I'll do the post. Leave broke man, please, right? But if y'all want to give her stuff too, that's fine. I'm sure she'll take it. If it's nice stuff, I think you should like send her a picture of it, see if she even want it. Because like she might not be her style. Destroy his car. He probably doesn't even have a car. Well, y'all got to ask her that. I didn't get the detail. Yeah, I'm making my own thank you cards for y'all who order my Level Up cosmetics. I usually buy them, but I have all these blank cards, and I might as well use them. Your stuff is classy and simple. Well, you can always make great outfits out of classic things. Like a capsule wardrobe. I was thinking about doing a capsule wardrobe one time, but I like shopping too much. I like changing my style too much to have a capsule wardrobe. I tried it for like 2 weeks. Then I was bored. I I gotta have variety. But the clothes look nice and it's a good option if you don't have a lot of space in your closet or if you want to keep your style classic and simple without, having to worry about trends or different styles or whatever. I think it's for those people that can stick to that. I just, my nature is to change it up a lot. A capsule wardrobe is like you have a one wardrobe that is full of pieces you can mix and match, and they all go together. And you might have like from 10 to 10 pieces of clothing, and you can make several outfits out of them that look, classy and you know very nice. Hey, if you search it on YouTube, there's tons of videos on capsule wardrobes. And if I could stick to it, I would, but I just can't. I'm too like my Pisces won't let me. A boring wardrobe, basically. It's more of a simple classic wardrobe. I won't say boring. I just can't stick to it because I'm just too much always trying to do something else. It's called a capsule, like a capsule, like a capsule, capsule, capsule in a like a pill or a space capsule, capsule wardrobe. Yes. And it shows you how to make, like, if you find a video on it, it shows you how to make several outfits out of simple classic pieces that you can mix and match and throw accessories on with. Thank you, I am radiant. Thank you for realness and enlightenment. My husband is a dusty, and I acknowledge him by that name every day. Married 10 years and ready to call it quits. Ooh, sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Maybe it's your year, 2020. That might be a good year to be dust free. Okay. That might be a year to be dust free because you only have one life. You might as well live it the way you want to live it, not with no dusty. Do you know that so many women could be living so, way better lives if they weren't attached to somebody that wasn't, giving them the best, not the best things in life, but giving them the best options in life or the options that they want. You're not going to have the perfect life no matter who you're with, but it can be better. It can be better. I was getting ready to post this meme today that I had found on Instagram, and I forgot, but I'm gonna show it to y'all. It says, remember, everything that settles is at the bottom. Mm-hmm. I was getting ready. Did I post that? I don't even remember if I did, but that was floating around Instagram, and I took it. So remember that. I'm going to share with some trolls to increase your popularity. Is that cool? You're going to share this with some trolls to increase. Homer Simpson. I don't care what you do, baby. It's your world. You live in it. I'm just the entertainment. Happy birthday, Vanessa. Someone says happy birthday, Vanessa. The universe always knows what you need and is always on time. True. Do I watch reality TV? Not that much. I watch CNN. That's reality TV. Fake news. I watch sometimes when James is watching it, but I don't really watch TV. I might watch a few shows on Netflix or um, Showtime or whatever, but I'm not really a TV person. Uh, you have to put it out in the universe. Yes, manifest. Well, you know, manifesting something, thinking positively about something that you want, and actually waking up each day knowing that it's on the way and taking step towards it by doing certain things to prepare for what's coming is one good positive way to use that. Should you tell a guy you're between jobs? Never. No, because it makes you sound irresponsible and like a bum. So you're never in between jobs. But you could say I work part-time as a receptionist and only have a few hours a week. That means that's the same thing. You're not getting paid a lot. So, you're not getting paid a lot. Does law of attraction really work? I would love to manifest a man. Well, first of all, attraction is the key word, baby. Law of attraction works if you're attracting what you're trying to attract. Okay, so we can't forget about the obvious. When trying to attract a man, looks are a major key. So, just attracting someone using the law of attraction is not going to be enough. And I really wouldn't call it the law of attraction, but you gotta make sure you know what they like so you can be ready to run into them looking your best so that you can attract them. Okay. I dream every night. Shoot. I had the same dream 2 nights in a row. It was a little bit different, but it was like the same place, the same people. But I'm bored, I'm single, and my kids are with my mom. I don't know what to do. Help me. Like, go out, get dressed, go out, and be seen, girl. Go out and be seen. What you doing? Where can she go, y'all? I don't know where you live, but how do you interpret your dreams? Through symbolism. Take the major symbols of your dreams and interpret what they mean. Those symbols mean. Like, if you see a big door, go type in, because they have like all these websites online. If you dream of a door, this is what this means. So you extract all the major symbols in your dreams, not the story. You extract names, symbols, and numbers. That's how you do it. Then you go look it all up, and then you go from there. Or figure out what it means to you personally as well. So, because it's just your subconscious mind trying to communicate with you through symbols and things like that. I'm putting these little cute stamps on there so it looks like you got a letter. I broke up with my boyfriend and he's trying to make me feel bad. This mofo was only paying half of the bill. Make you feel bad for what? How is he making you feel bad? I don't understand. You can only feel bad if you choose to feel bad, because I don't feel bad. I feel free. Okay. Well, is he making you feel bad because he got to pay the whole rent somewhere else now? We're all good. So, sure. We in your dreams? That's funny. Shira was you was over emotional with the guy, and you've been seeing him for 8 months, and we were going on a trip at the end of the month. Have I talked to him? What should I do? Girl, why y'all got to bring these emotions into stuff? Ooh, child. I told y'all, don't be asking me that question no more. I told y'all, don't do it. Y'all don't listen. Emotions have no place in gold digging. Emotions have no place in leveling up. Why do y'all keep doing the same stuff that I tell y'all not to do? Excuse me, I'm not finna get emotional until I got them deeds, that marriage license or nothing. You know, I'm not getting emotional. Y'all gotta learn from y'all mistakes. I mean, I can't help you. You're gonna have to like make it up to him, because then he just think you crazy and just gonna go get another one. You know, keep your eye on the prize. Don't let those emotions get over. I mean, what would you rather do? Would you rather be right and feel like, oh, I'm right, he's wrong, he needs to realize that? Or would you rather have the bag? I don't care if you're right or wrong, just give me that bag. You know, I'm not gonna get over emotional. It's just not gonna happen, because in my mind I have a goal, and that goal is not going to be accomplished if I'm sitting over here in my emotions instead of in my logic. Thank you, Antoinette Aline. Antoinette Aline, her Cash App, if y'all want to donate to her so she can get her life back together after Dusty done ruined her, is $ Auntie Sauce with capital A and capital S. So y'all go help her out. Here, I'm gonna Cash App you right now, girl. I'm gonna give you a little something, something, so everyone else can do so. Let me. Oh shoot! I'm gonna give you a little change, How much I got? Give you a little change so you can get your wardrobe started. How much you trying to raise? Well, I guess it don't really matter. So you just be thankful for whatever you receive. Okay. Okay, let me type this in. Right. Is it applesauce too? What if you don't go out, don't drink, and it's shop? How can I do for you? Go out during the daytime. Make sure this is right. Go out during the daytime. Go to sporting events. Go to sports bars. You don't have to drink in a sports bar. You can get regular, um, normal drinks. Okay. All right. I done sent you something, girl. It's rolling. It's rolling. All right. There you go. Go buy you some clothes, girl. You're gonna be walking around here looking like Bonetta. Okay. I don't think that's the same girl. um, Thank you. Well, if she needs some clothes too, hey. I'm bored. Okay, you say you're bored and single. I hope you get out and find something to do, girl. This is live, yes. Thank you. Yeah, just drink mocktails. You could still hang out. Just drink fake cocktails. That's not the same girl. Oh, oops. She just got some money. Gotta get in where you fit in. Um. Mhm. What was the other girl's name? Mhm. When will the Level Up palette return? No, I came out with a new palette. It's called I Bring Nothing to the Table, and I might have one Level Up palette left if you just write me on Poshmark, and I might just send it to you. I might have one left that's still sealed. Okay. Um. Is it worth reconnecting with exes to get back the money you didn't get? Wow. I mean, I wouldn't get back with them. I would make them spend because if you don't sleep with them, they're gonna keep spending, thinking that you will eventually just spend, 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 and then ghost. That's the only thing you can ever do to an ex. Just get him back by letting him think that he's winning you back by spending money and then never get back with them. Okay. Should I leave it alone if he calls me about the trip? Girl, I don't know. What trip? Well, I don't know, if you can gain control back over the situation, yeah, go and get your money. Thank you, Amber. What if a man approaches me at Whole Foods with my two little boys there? How do I build character if he knows I have kids? Um, I'm always leery of men who approach women with kids because I don't know their true motive. So I don't know. Like I would always be weirded out if a man approached me while I was with my children, you know? Not these days, baby. Um, but sprinkle, sprinkle. He already purchased the tickets. I don't know the situation. Like you, I really don't know. I can't it really advise someone without knowing all the information. But I don't get emotional. I'm just gonna get my money. That's what I get, money. Thank you, milk chocolate, sprinkle, sprinkle. I feel like I can attract men pretty well, but it's hard to get men not talk about sex so much. They act so stupid and sex stricken. How do I make that stop? Well, you get a gay man who's not interested in you sexually, and you talk to him all night and all day and wish that he was straight. Thank you, milk chocolate, sprinkle, sprinkle. Men are never going to stop talking about sex, okay? Never. Unless they're gay and they don't want nothing from you. You should be happy a man finds you sexually attractive and figure out how to get paid from that. I always tell people to make them think that they're going to get it eventually so that they can spend and spend and spend, thinking they're making an investment, and allow yourself to be courted and men to spend money on you while dating you because they think there is a chance to get it. Be playful and be like, oh well, we'll have to see. I'm pretty sure you're great, but I have to get to know you better. I mean, you don't even know my style, you don't know my shoe size, you don't know anything. We have never, we need to get to know each other more. The best way to get to know a woman is to take her shopping. Okay. So, okay, hold on. She trying to fearless. Okay, fearless. That was you, right? Did I? Did I? Uh oh, hold on. Fearless, type it again. And put like a, where is she writing? Thank you, Miss Chocolate. Thank you, Vanessa. So sit at the bar and wait till they approach you. Sit at the bar and look like you're not waiting for anybody, but you're having a great time. You're happy, you're sexy, and most men are going to be curious as to who you are and come over to you. You don't look like you're sitting there waiting. You look like you're sitting there having a good old time. Thank you, Evie. Have you ever visited here in Finland? No, I've never been there. Is it nice? Sprinkle, sprinkle. I've never been there. Okay, fearless. You're gonna have to type it out again, baby, because I can't. YouTube deleted it or something, or I don't know if it got through or not. Okay. Okay, there it is, y'all. So it's Zen. Is this the person? Is this you, fearless? Mm-hmm. That's the right person. Okay, fearless. I'm gonna sing you something since somebody got your little money, but that's okay. Maybe they needed it too. Hey, let me get back on this thing. Now I'm gonna type it in. It's $. Um, ZAN. This is so small. Dia. Cadma. Caddy. Ma. Dash. Dash. It's a long name, girl. Renard. Renard. Level up. Okay. You're not coming up. Did I spell it right? Zandia. Nope. Hold on. I spelled it wrong. ZAN. No, ZAD. That's why. Trying to get this to her. Y'all, hold on a second. I have the comments paused so I can get this. It's not coming up. Hmm. Did you type it right? Try one more time. It's not registering. Okay, it's not showing up, so maybe it's misspelled or something. I can't, it's not registering on my thing. Don't put the dash. Oh, don't put the dash in it then. You gotta be exact over here. Mm-hmm. Found you. Got it. All right. Here you go. It's going through. So you can buy you some stuff, girl. All right. Um, y'all can do the same. Y'all donate her little instead of donating to me, y'all donate to her. Because the Dusty destroyed all her clothes, okay? And she needs to get some clothes. No, it's okay. So it's let me see if I can copy and paste it. Copy. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the comments after it goes off too, okay, y'all? So y'all can donate to her, get her a little new wardrobe so the Dusties can't win. Okay. Next time don't ever get with a Dusty. So this will never happen again. Sure, read the comments. I'm trying to read them. What what happened to her clothes? A Dusty destroyed all her clothes and broke up when they broke up. Uh-huh. Mariah Jackson, thank you. You need fluff. Your fluffy cat needs an operation. Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Well, I ain't falling for that one. That was my line. That's my line. But no, I was just trying to help out someone that probably needed help more than your cat. um, yeah, everybody got a sad story, but that was it for tonight. But hey, y'all never know. Yeah, shoot. Make a I sent enough for her to get her a decent outfit and some shoes. Sure, it was me. You sent it to the right person the first time. Well, both of y'all got something, so good good shopping, baby. Go shop. Go buy you a nice level up outfit, and when you wear it, think of me. Like, hey, okay. So I'm still doing my stationary stuff while I'm talking to y'all. Shira Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thank you. But no, seriously, y'all. I just did that because I think people need a break every once in a while. I do have a heart, even though it's the size of the Grinch's heart. Actually, I do have a car. I have a heart, but I keep it up here, so I don't have to use it that much. This is my heart, and I'm very close to it right now, so that's the only reason y'all got something. To keep my heart over there. Yes. Somebody commented on one of my videos. Some crazy person commented on one of my videos that I'm steering women in the wrong direction and I'm going to be judged by God and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I'm sure I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm sure of it. So, if you want to stay dumb over there, go ahead. Thank you, Melanie R. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Melanie R. They have a lot of brainwashed women out there. And it's so bad that, it's like a cult. Whenever someone who's very brainwashed, you know, gets into any type of conversation or debate with somebody, they will defend it to the end. They will die for that which they had been brainwashed with. So, I feel more sorry for the brainwashed ones. The Lord don't want women to be dumb. Exactly. Some Dusties was about to stone Mary Magdalene, and Jesus stopped them. And he helped her level up, girl. hmm I'm not really religious. I'm just telling people how I think. Y'all see this one way, I see it the opposite way. It's perspective. Mm. Pick Misha are brainwashed and dangerous, right? Any advice for a job? Any advice you can give for a good job? Look beautiful. They always hire beautiful women. Look your best. Don't try to impress them. Don't outshine them. Always ask, I'm willing to learn. I really want to learn more about this company. Always act like you need something from them and that they can offer you something, but offer to always be like reliable. They love that, reliable. But look your best and never outshine the boss. Thank you, Star Brown. Love your channel. You've helped me level up so much. Oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. So, a lot of people have issues with the morality of this channel, but they don't have issues with the morality of men. This channel wouldn't exist if men had morality. Just understand that. This channel would not exist if men had morals. So we have to do what we got to do. Yes, I'm stamping. I'm making my little thank you notes for my Level Up Cosmetics packages. Signs of a rich Dusty. There are some out there. When they don't spend money, that's a sign, number one. When they don't try to rescue you from your damsel in distress moments. Okay. You are doing the Lord's work. Do a video on how to be less emotional, but keep your goal in mind. Okay. You got to go into your imagination on how to be less emotional. Okay. Imagine the person that you care for most in this world. Okay. Your child, your sister, your mother, your cousin, whoever, yourself. I don't know. If there's someone that you truly love, imagine that they are in a hostage situation and you have to finesse this person in order to gain their trust, to get in, to rescue whoever it is that's, being detained or held hostage, and you have to stay in control of your emotions. You cannot fall in love with the enemy, or you cannot show the enemy any weakness until you keep, in mind that the safety of that person is the goal and the most important thing. You can't get sidetracked. So I always think of it like that. They're holding your bag hostage. Right? They're holding your bag hostage. All that money is being held hostage from you. Okay. You over here all in your feelings, and that bag sitting over there in a hostage situation waiting on you to come rescue it, and you sitting over here having emotions over there with the very person you're trying to gain the trust of so you can rescue that bag. Okay. So until you have your bag, until you have freed the hostages, Your emotions must remain intact and in control so you don't blow your cover. Okay. Then, when you get what you wanted, do whatever you want, baby. But not before that. What if your child was being held hostage? You're going to start having emotions and feelings and blow your cover and never get what you came in there for in the first place? No. This is how you got to think, because too many people get sidetracked and they forget the whole reason they're there in the first place. And once you do that, it's over. So you don't want to do that. You won't get nothing if you sleep with them. That's true. Hold out as long as you can, because like you don't want to sleep with the person that has your bag as a hostage, do you? Because then after they get what they want, they have no reason to stick around. And there goes your bag. Did wigs help my hair growth? They sure did. I really put a lot of heat on my hair when I wore them, and they sure did help my hair growth. Thank you, Evelyn. A guy friend told me it's not classy to expect a man to pay for everything, or I'll end up like Lisa Ray situation, torn, bitter, and divorced, and trying to chase a wealthy man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Well, if you like taking advice from men, go right ahead. It's classy to get the bag and worry about what people think later. Because you can, it's classy to get a bag, baby. You can't be classy sitting next to a dusty, paying for stuff. That ain't class. Okay. You know what's so classy? When a woman reaches in her wallet while a grown man is sitting there right next to her and offers to pay. That's classy. That's classic. Classic Pygmisha. Mm-mm. Don't listen to a man unless they're trying to help you get the bag. And you can tell them I said it. I've not been looking tacky these days. I've always had all these different types of styles. Like in the summer, I'm boho. In the fall and winter, I'm more preppy / girly. If y'all go watch my video for years, y'all will see. But I'm keeping my boho wardrobe. That's my summer wardrobe. I have vintage clothing. I have so many things in my closet. It look like 5 different people live in my house if you go in my closet. Thank you, Rosanna. How to attract if proposed nervous. How to act if proposed to nervous thinking about it. Excited. Oh my, if the ring is small, say no. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Make sure that ring is nice. Hey, Sasha. Come on in if you want to. Karen, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just a thank you for recent content. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, that was nice. Thanks. What's up?
I just came here to see the cat.
Oh, say hi to Sasha, y'all.
Are you doing cards?
Yes. I'm doing my little thank you cards. Mm-hmm. How do I know if I'm worth a provider man or if I need plastic surgery? Work with what you got right now. Go out. See what you can attract. Okay.
I don't actually recommend plastic surgery.
Sasha says she don't recommend plastic surgery. You know what? If work with what you have first. If you're just that hideous, then do what you got to do. Makeup works wonders. If makeup can't fix what you got, if pads and butt pads can't fix what you don't have, then go get what you need, baby.
In the gym.
Sasha said in the gym. She over there adding comments.
Yes.
And if you just can't get the results you desire, then go for it. Thank you, Lisa Brown. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
If you have no other results.
Mm-hmm. What would you do, Sasha?
If I
I said stay find somebody with some cataracts and call it a day. They can't see what you look like. You just a blur. You just a good old blur.
a beautiful blur.
A beautiful blur. Or get somebody with some eye issues.
Even wonder.
What would you do if the man you married used you to get a green card and then divorced you? Would you seek revenge? No, because I would have been smarter than that. Anybody who ain't from this country that need a green card and trying to get married is suspicious.
Be more successful than him. That's the best. That is.
Thank you, Sarah. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
The best revenge is being more successful than
That's like sending money to one of them people that write you from Nigeria telling you that they have $1 million that they want to send you, but first you just got scammed, baby. Okay. He's trying to become a citizen. Duh, right? Like if they're not from here, if they don't have no green card and they not paying you, don't get married, baby. You used to prank the green card dudes pretending like I'm gonna marry them. You wrong for that, Reese. Reese. To become a citizen, you would have to get married, right? But what would you do? I would never make that same mistake again. I would be smarter. I would blame myself first and foremost for falling for the okie doke. There's nothing you can do. Men do that and they don't even need a green card. Men do that without trying to get a green card. They do that just because they can. You know, they divorce you and go get another one because they have more options and they didn't want to be with you anyway. They just wanted the convenience of you to get them where they needed to go. We call those Bob the Builder chicks. So a man was going to do that regardless if you're not his type. If it were me, what would I do? Well, if y'all aren't divorced yet, or you got his credit card number or whatnot, I don't know. I would use it and take myself shopping online. I spend some money. I sure would. I get him fired from whatever job he had or something. Call up his job. And I whoop. A lot of places won't hire you if you got people calling up there harassing you. They'll fire you to just to get rid of the problem. How do you get someone fired? Be very creative when you call up there. That's how. Like, I'm not going to tell y'all what to do. Get very creative when you call up there to their job. How about that? Just figure it out. You'll figure it out. I'll tell you a story on how someone got someone fired. How about that? And then you can come with your own idea. I knew this one person who called up that person's job every day saying, this person killed my daughter, and I'm going to call up here every day until he doesn't work here anymore. And I'm going to call the news and tell them that y'all are employing a murderer. People will go to the next level for revenge, but honestly, I would see it as a lesson to never repeat. Sure, isn't a bad idea to quit your job once you find a provider if they leave you for someone else? Well, it's a good idea to save up enough money to where if they did leave you for someone else, you could start your own business. And you wouldn't have to work for anybody ever again or look for a job ever again. You're supposed to use the money from the provider to start your own business or company or, online business or savings or investing. Okay? You don't use it to buy senseless things. You use their money to invest in yourself. And if they decide to leave, you're still good. You got something going on. You still have money. Then you can always go get another one and still have money. You see? So don't just sit there and just be provided for. Get you a business, get you some money, invest in yourself, invest in some real estate, do something with the money that you're getting. Don't just sit there and look stupid and wait for him to leave you. Get some money. Go to school. I suggest just starting a business because most people come out of college and still have to go look for a job. If you start a business, you never have to look for a job. If you start several businesses and you work on them and you invest in yourself, you never have to worry about being fired. Okay. You never have to depend on anybody, threatening your livelihood. And you can always go on vacation when you want because all you got to do is say, hey, look, this is my company. I can do what I want. I'm going on vacation this week. I don't want to work these crazy hours. So I'll set my own, time to be. You're in control. So set yourself up. If you find a provider, that is an opportunity to push yourself to the position that you need to be in your life. Okay. Everybody want to go to school. Everybody want to beg for a job. Everyone wants to get in debt for some education, to go stand in line for a job that's not going to pay you over $15 to $20 an hour for the first couple of years. And then you got to work twice as hard as everybody else. Da, da, da. If you just save that money and start your own business, you could be making that money in the same year, So unless you're trying to be an architect or a surgeon or something, there's no reason to waste all that time and energy. What if he leaves you while you're in school? Then what? Get something now, then go to school after you've secured your bag and your own business. Then go to school. Okay. Y'all have been programmed to think backwards. And that's why so many people are struggling. You trying to be a surgeon? You ain't going to be getting no provider man if you're trying to be a surgeon, baby. Good luck. You're going to be the man in that relationship. But go be a surgeon. Maybe you'll marry someone that makes way more money. Shoot. I wouldn't want to be a surgeon. I had to be a mortician because I didn't want to kill nobody. I don't want their blood on my hands. Don't you worry about killing people? How do you sleep at night? I lost a patient today. You killed him. Did you get the organs? Be an ethical surgeon. If you're going to be a surgeon, don't be stealing people's organs. Zara. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Shira, for your channel. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said neurosurgeon. Girl. Okay, well. You're going to be in school for about 9 years. See you when you're 40. Good luck after that. Shoot. That's possible, Maybe you can marry Black Lightning. He married a neurosurgeon. Y'all seen that show, Black Lightning? His wife is a neurosurgeon. And he's a principal. So you might have to downgrade. Thank you. If you do accidentally kill someone as a surgeon, you're protected by law and can't be accountable for the death of it. Well, I don't want to kill nobody, so not unless they did me wrong or broke into my house. But I'm not just going to experiment and practice on someone. That's why I became a mortician, because they already did. If I want to cut up on somebody, I'll wait until they don't need their bodies anymore. Thank you, AB. But we do need surgeons, so go for it. I'm just saying I couldn't do it. Shira, how do I become confident meeting men in person? So I'm so used to using Tinder or apps. I'm shy, but I'm still in my early 20s, girl. When I was young, we didn't have none of that stuff. Get out, go be seen, be a real person. Okay. Plus, you get treated with more respect. Watch the video I did yesterday about coming up with a fake, different version of yourself to give yourself that confident or, get yourself out of that shyness. Okay. I did the video yesterday. It's called Create Your Fake Identity or Personality or whatever. Um, right. Y'all keep asking me how I'm shy. Just slap yourself and get out of the shyness. Okay. If you want to level up, level up. Make the decision, make the choice. You can't stay in your house and meet somebody. Get out. Okay. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all this. Mr. Right ain't gonna come knocking on your door. All people want on them dating apps is sex. Get out and meet people like they used to do in them old fashioned days before they had smartphones and all that kind of stuff. Get out. Oh, the fake bio. Yeah. The video is called Create a Fake Bio or something. But y'all are gonna be stuck looking for people online when they're just looking for sex. Get out and go find people. Go hang around who you want to be around, Get out and be social, smile, laugh, all that. Stay off social media and dating apps. That way you're forced to go do it. You got to keep doing it to get good at it. Yep. Is it okay to have a partner just for sex while courting your rich husband to be? 60-year-old man and a full love. If that's your priority, and you'll take that risk, and good for you. But my focus is on my bag 100%. Like for me, I'm not trying to sleep with a dusty and get somebody else's bag. I'm trying to get my bag and then worry about what I'm gonna do later on. You know what I'm saying? Get your bag first. Get the bag first. What if you get pregnant by the dusty? Then you can't never get the bag. So think about your priorities. What do you want first? What if you fall in love with the dusty and then forget about the whole thing and then y'all end up broke? Nope. I need my money first and foremost. Then I'm going to worry about anything else second. Okay. So hopefully that helped you. These are the wrong stickers. These are those like whole stickers for planners. Hi, Kitty. How do you get a provider to invest in you? Well, you need money every month for something, right? So tell them you need something every month. Put that money towards your business every month. Save it, do whatever you need to do. I always tell you, like, if they're paying your bills, double your bills. Tell them a couple of bills are more than, they really are. So if you have a bill for $200, the bill is now $500. Save that extra money, put it in your account, and then start your business. So, what if you're overweight, you still wants to go freestyle? Yeah, why not? It's going to motivate you to lose weight. Get yourself out there, see how you're treated, see what your competition is, see the game, be in the mix. That way you're learning as you're going. You know how to adjust what you look like, you know what men are going for, you know how men are going to treat you versus treating someone else. It's going to motivate you even more. Get out and go and live and do stuff and get these lessons that no one is getting anymore because they're stuck at home online. You need to get out. Get out and go freestyle. Learn these lessons, get this information. You may meet someone who's going to be a provider for you now. You don't know. People have different tastes. You might see the type of man that can provide for you on a certain level, and then you may see, better men of quality coming to you as you lose the weight. So just keep going. Yeah. Hmm. Should ugly women settle for dating dust? Ain't no such thing as an ugly woman. It's a lazy woman. Put that makeup on, get that hair done, get them nails, get that outfit. Hmm. Right. Where to go out at night? Just a bar. Men at a bar just want. I don't suggest really freestyling at night. I suggest freestyling during the day, at lunch, at happy hour, on the weekends, in rich neighborhoods, at different venues around there, anywhere where there's money. You know, sports bar in a rich neighborhood when there's a game on. Just be creative. Think about your wealthy side of town and go hang out over there. Like you live over there, and you're whoever you meet is most likely going to have money. Okay. Is it okay to have high standards no matter who you are? I'm still learning. Yeah, I've had high standards for a long time. Well, you know, you know. Some men think I'm cute, but I'm scared the good ones won't. You're a woman, okay? You hold all the power. Men should be trying to impress you. That's why leveling up is so important. If you're not confident with what you look like, level up. Level up until you are confident in what you look like. Level all the way back up. And when you look in the mirror and you think you look good and can't nobody tell you nothing, then that's when you need to go out and because that's when your confidence is going to be highest. I always say, get your confidence up. You're a woman. Any man will have sex with almost any woman. Okay. Let's just get that straight up. You're not trying to attract them sexually. You're trying to attract them financially, getting that money. They will find you attractive, but you need to find them as a goal and a target. So find the right target. The wealthy ones get an old one. If you young, they're gonna like you, baby. You young. Get a young one. Get an old one who you know will give you that money, who you know is gonna think you're pretty, who you know is gonna be there giving you what you need. Okay. The Dusty just called and is asking me what is the best way to come back. I said you can start by paying 100% of the bills. He won't. He got upset and said he had to go. Girl, don't let him back in. He can't pay them bills. Don't let him back in. Tell him if he want to come back, he got to pay the last month's bills too. He got to pay the bills a month in advance just so you know he ain't lying to you. You got to come up with 2 months of 100% of these bills if you want to come back. He better figure it out. Where he's staying at with his mama. Don't let him back in. Because he's just going to destroy the new clothes you're going to buy and be out. If he was that mad, he destroyed your clothes. Imagine what he's going to do if you let him back in like a fool. Do not let him back in. Not even if he agrees to pay them bills, because he could be lying. If he destroyed your clothes, who knows what he'll do next? I promise you, you better off getting somebody better, or you better off. And I always tell y'all, when you find these videos and you already agreed to be with a Dusty, and now you try to switch it up in the middle and, blah, 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 you're going to get some issues. You're going to have some issues because that's not how you started off. That's why I always tell women, you need to level up. then request what you want. And if they can't deliver it, be out. And you know, if you needed them, if you needed him to pay all them bills and now he's out there and you need his money, that was silly, you know. But at the end of the day, if you stand your ground and keep your standards and um, tell him you quit your job and see if he want to come back. Say, I quit my job, right? That's why I need you to pay all these bills. So you can't come back. Just tell him you quit your job. And he ain't going to be trying to beg to come back, I promise you. If you tell him, I quit my job, he will leave you alone. Only because he knows he will have to step up and he is not willing to do that. So tell him you lost your job and I'm sure he will leave you alone. He just need a place to stay, baby. He's one of them couch dusties. Hmm. A man, that's not really your man, that's your roommate. And I keep telling people that. If a man would not support you and stay with you if you lost your job and um, pay all the bills and stuff, 100% he should be paying anyway. He don't love you. He just wants your half of the bills. That's not your man. That's your roommate with benefits. And you can tell him that. Say, you are just a roommate with benefits. You are not my man. You cannot take care of me. So when you want to be a man, holla. But I quit my job, so don't bother coming back unless you can pay all these bills. Hmm. And he's gonna be out. He's gonna think, dang, I'm out. Oh, and I can't go on any new job interviews because you'd have messed up all my clothes. So then he'll feel guilty. You can get some clothes out of him. You can tell him, well, I need to go on interviews, so you need to give me some clothes money since you tore up all my clothes. How am I supposed to go on job interviews? And he'll leave you alone, girl. This guy want to take you to an expensive hotel. He wants sex. Shall I go? Okay. For what? Are you an escort? Do you want to go? Um, Suggest another place. Or meet in the hotel restaurant and order up everything you want and then get food poisoning or sick and then go home. Okay. So if you want to go eat, go get your drink on. At the end of the night, when that chick come, go in the bathroom and say you threw up, you tired, like um something you ate, you need to go home. And tell them thank you for the birthday dinner. I'll see you later. Bye. How you do that? How do you find style to freestyle to single mom whenever you don't have your kids? Let them stay longer at the babysitter before you pick them up. Hit the happy hour. Wake up early. Drop them off to school early. Go have breakfast in a rich neighborhood. It's gonna take sacrifice because you're gonna have to find time. Stop doing everything. Stop doing extracurricular activities, or you know, get a family member to watch your children while you go out. Just take a day off work, a personal day, and go do what you got to do. Um, maybe, hmm maybe find a place that has like an area for kids that you can drop them off, and then, go um, socialize. I know a lot of resorts do that, where you can check your kids into like the little play area. They do it on cruise lines. Um, mhm. Shira, is oral sex a sin? Everybody going to hell if it is. Um, my definition of sin is quite different from most people's, so I would say no. Mhm. Um, someone said taster's choice. Choose your resonance. Do you have any fashion advice for young women? I don't know how old you are, but have fun with fashion while you're young because you're not going to be able to pull off stuff when you get old. Like, um, experiment with fashion and style a lot and have fun with it. And as you get older, your style has to get more, classier and things like that. So do all the things that you're not going to be able to do when you're 40 and 50 and 60. Okay, have fun with it, but don't dress like a ratchet pygmisha. Okay, stay looking leveled up. Feminine colors will always get you the best results, and anything that shows off, your figure, but not too revealing, because then that will give the wrong impression. Um, y'all tell this love goddess where to go at night to go freestyle because she keeps asking, and I told her she doesn't want to go sit in a bar. It's Saturday night. Go find somewhere. Go to a club, baby. Go dance. Mm-mm. All the old rich people asleep. So I don't know what you're looking for tonight, unless you got a date. Speak on the baby mama culture. I mean, I really can't speak on the baby mama culture. It's a culture. Um, I think a lot of people who are single mothers and don't expect marriage but will have children out of wedlock, I think it's just social conditioning and environment because a lot of other people do not do that because that's not their culture or their how they are raised or in certain environments. Jamie, thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. All this information on your channel, and all I see are the same old tired questions. Paying my tithes. Thank you, Jamie, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Well, we have new subscribers, so we got to answer some over and over and over. But I feel you. Thank you, girl. Appreciate that. Sprinkle Sprinkle. So for me, I chose to wait till I got married to have children because I wanted to secure my bag first because my bag was my priority. And so that's why I do these videos because I think if people put their priorities in the correct order, then you'll see a change. Your priority has to be in the correct order. I'd rather be a gold digger any day of the week, okay, and get my bag before I have my children. And I would rather be married, okay, or at least get pregnant by a rich man, okay, that's gonna, allow you to retire right then and there. Thank you, G Money. Love you, woman. What do you think about the hot and cold method? How long do you act warm and loving and sexy before you turn cold briefly and pull back? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. Well, I say not very long because if the man doesn't think that he can get you back into a good mood, he's not going to waste his time. So you need to allow them to earn their way back in very quickly, but also make sure that they understand um, that they have to start all over now. So they're gonna have to really pay for what they've done. Even if you don't find with something offensive, pretend you do. It's like, oh my God, that was so rude. I can't believe you said that. But well, what did I say? What did I say? Oh, nothing. Well, come on, tell me. How am I supposed to know? Make them beg you. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, well, now they're getting emotionally involved because now they care about how you feel. So the hot and cold method is to create emotional attachment from the man, but not from you. Okay. I feel if you do it right, knowing the psychology behind it, it's more effective than just doing it because someone says to do it. If you really understand that you're getting their emotions to turn to your favor, then you know how to manipulate the situation even better. You can go on YouTube and find out how to put on a wig. Girl, wake up. Oh, y'all are talking about wigs and stuff? Yeah, there's a lot of those tutorials for sure online. Sure, answer my question. Girl, I gave you $10 already. I just answered it. What was your question? Didn't I answer your question? I had to scroll all the way back up here to get. I already answered your question. Milk chocolate. Okay. What if a millionaire is on the down low? Then you don't need to be sleeping with him. He could stay on the down low as long as his money is on the up high. Give me that money. The priority is the bag. Okay. You don't have to sleep with him if he's on the down low. Just get his money. He ain't gonna want to sleep with you anyway. So he'll probably be more relieved than you. Just be his beard. Just be his beard, baby. Oh, click on the $10. Okay. G Money comes up. Yes, I answered that question. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. Okay, so listen, y'all. No matter what date you go on, the men are trying to impress you. So there's nothing special you have to do but sit there and look pretty. And don't yap your mouth and tell your life story and have everything pre-written before you even get to the date. Okay. And we talked about this yesterday. If you're going on a date, everything needs to be pre-written that you're going to say, discuss all the answers to the questions they're probably going to ask you. Already have your answers together in order to get what you need later on. Thank you, Abby. Abby, can I say I own beauty biz online, girls? Say no. No, don't tell them anything. Just say you're a blogger. I don't make that much money, but I'm building it. Always have nothing, not a lot, but just enough to barely sustain you. That way they can offer you more. If you tell them you already have a business, they're going to not see you as, someone that they want to pour into. A lot of men want to rescue you and make themselves feel like they've helped someone. So allow them to feel and think that. And invest it into yourself, but never tell them that. Oh, I'm a part-time receptionist. I'm a part-time receptionist. I work 20 hours a week. That means you ain't got nothing and you need help. But you still have a job, so you're still respectable. And as a receptionist, you're around businessmen all day or men with money, especially if you're working at like law firm or doctors or hospital or whatever. Okay. If you're trying to impress men, you're doing everything wrong. They are supposed to try to impress you. Okay. That means you're already leveled up enough. They asked you out on the date. Now it's their time to impress you. Mm-hmm. What example of masculinity did your father embody? Example of masculinity did your father embody? Like most men, if they're a masculine man, will provide and protect. That's the only masculinity that I need to see in a man. Providing and protecting, baby. Okay. If they can't do that, they ain't masculine. Sorry. Well, if they're trying to get engaged to you and you have children, just tell them, there's too many pedophiles out there to be telling people that you just dating casually about your children. I watch Forensic Files. I'm paranoid about that kind of stuff. And some men target women with children so they can abuse them. So that's all you got to tell him. He'll be like, okay, you're right. Thank you, Ash. Recently I got a bartending job at y'all always keep asking me that. Yep. Stay cute, but don't expect them to mingle with the help. Thank you, Ash. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I always keep telling y'all that. Everybody think, oh, I'm gonna get a job, but you're a servant at that job. They might give you good tips if you're cute. So maybe you can work for them tips. But if you want to mingle with the elite, you need to mingle with the elite for real, not as a servant. You should have got, somebody to take you to the country club as a guest. You should go sign up for golf lessons or tennis lessons or something like that. But if you want to mingle with the elite, you don't serve them. Okay. So just all I can advise you to do is just work on them tips. Get them to tip. Take a lunch break, take off your uniform, go freestyle. Maybe if they see you out of uniform, it may be helpful. Go, somewhere close by. Go to a rich neighborhood and freestyle on your lunch break. Mm-hmm. Especially because of the Me Too culture. You're right. But they'll flirt with the bartender, but not the wife. Yeah, they'll flirt with you all day, but they'll never really take you seriously. You know what I'm saying? Sure. How would you? Okay, about a fake receptionist job, part time. Oh, you work at a temp agency. You're somewhere every other week. You have to change places because this place needs you for a week because the full time receptionist went on vacation. So they call a temp agency and they send you so many different places. So you work everywhere, baby. So I always say temp agency receptionist part time. That way they can't ask where you work because they could be here one week and there another week. Greetings from Russia. Hey, thank you. How do I explain to people why I don't like young guys? Some people tell me I should date my age. Just think I like old-fashioned gentlemen. They'll understand what you're saying. That means I need somebody that got some money that's gonna pay. I don't need nobody asking me to pay, baby. It's like I'm very old-fashioned. I love, I love how men used to treat their women back in the old days. I like a gentleman. That automatically takes away the youth of today. Okay, so you can say it like that. I prefer a gentleman who knows how to treat a lady. And 9 times out of 10, they are not young. Okay. Just say that. Um, Somebody that grew up lower class doesn't know expensive restaurants when they ask us where. Baby, the internet has been out for I don't know how many years, and you can research that real quick. Okay? There's no excuse to be ignorant anymore in this day and age. We are in the age of information. Get on that internet and look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Trying to tell you, the answers are common sense. I'm just saying that because I made a video like 2 days ago called "Common Sense is Not So Common" for questions similar to that. And no offense, but like honestly, the internet. Okay. You thought guys like ambition. Yeah. Among their colleagues and competition. Hey.
Did you know that there is a new movie coming out in November?
I'm sure a lot of new movies are coming out in November. What movie?
It's a Harriet Tubman movie.
Oh yeah, Harriet. Mm-hmm. You want to go see it?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it's gonna be cold up in that movie. Thank you, Rachel. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How to get an overly clingy sugar daddy to back off? Tell him. Well, all you gotta do is say, you know what? You're scaring me a little bit. Just tell him he's scaring you a little bit. And he's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Well, don't you think, you're falling in love with me too quickly? And I'm like, what do you mean? Well, I like you a lot too, but I want this to work out. So we need to slow it down so that, we're very sure. Like, and then he'll be like, well, what do you mean? Like, well, I mean, you don't even know me that well. I mean, the best way to get to know someone is, just to spend more time together, shopping, get some money out of it. You don't even know my shoe size. You don't know you don't know what things I like. You can't even really if it was my birthday, what would you get me? You wouldn't know what to get me. You don't really know me. So how about we get to know each other? Meet me at the mall. Meet me at the mall. Uh-huh. Start talking about money, some spending. You're gonna stay home and look for a better job and read my nutritional book I got. I'm trying to learn how to eat better. Love Goddess, I would have already been out and had drinks bought for me, been dancing, gotten somebody to invest in my cat surgery. No one is gonna get out there for you. You got to get out there yourself. Shoot, I would head out early and come home late, and I, have when I was younger, I would have um the best time. You meet so many different people. What if your provider man is out tonight? What if you run into him at the gas station pumping gas in his nice luxury vehicle? Okay, and you drop your lipstick and it rolls over to him, and you have to go walk over there with your high heels and bend over and pick it up. I mean, come on now. Let's get creative in this world. Y'all are gonna sit home and read, and y'all are single. I never wasted a moment. This is your life. It's gonna be too late. You're gonna be sitting at home reading when somebody taking the potential man you could have met tonight. Get up and go. Shoot. Get up. I'm gonna sit home and read. Okay, Bridget Jones' Diary. Hi, Sasha. Come on in. I'm sitting at home filling out thank you cards, and I'm live because I'm married and I got kids and I already got my bag, and I'm trying to help y'all get yours. But you single and you sitting at home reading a book when you're supposed to be out. If I had done that the night I met James, their daddy, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. Okay, y'all got to get up and go. See, this thing wouldn't have existed. Sasha would not be here if I had stayed myself home and read a book the night I met her daddy. Okay, get up, girl. Go somewhere. I don't care where you go. Just go. Go to the gas station in the rich side of town and drop something. Okay.
Can cats eat Pockies?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So
that you met my dad, you had to work. So
I was volunteering to work, so I was trying to get another bag over there. Because I wouldn't, yeah. I was trying to secure another bag at the same time with a funeral home owner. I was on double mission.
Not really a double mission. Because we try to
Well, it still worked out because I met your daddy. You have work tomorrow at 7 a.m. So did I. I would just come home, change clothes, take a shower, and go right back to work. I didn't let that stop me. I would literally get like 1 hour of sleep and just change clothes. I didn't let that stop me either. I was on a mission. You're 33? Oh yeah. Yeah, I was 21. That's true.
Mommy was in her 20s.
If I was 33, I would be out still. Because if I haven't secured my bag, I need to hurry up.
Before you turn 14, like somebody.
What y'all gonna do? Wait till y'all 40? 50? Wait till you're 34?
Wait, when did you have when you was
36?
Wait, when did you
37?
have when you're like 37?
What time is it?
When did you have your
it's 10:45. When I was 27. You're 17. You got a long time. Age is not a number. I mean, you can secure a bag at any age, but the sooner the better.
The younger.
Take these from me.
Okay, Mommy, here you go.
I said take them from me.
Do you want 2 more? Here you go, Mommy.
I don't want that. Oh, I could play dumb real quick. Just like I look attractive being smart, but I can play really dumb.
Yeah. I thought these were the potato chips. Luckily, I didn't. I smelled them.
All you got to do is smile real big and get geography wrong.
What's geography?
Exactly, Sasha.
Like this? What's geography?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so where exactly is Oregon? Like, I'm trying to picture it on the map. Is it like on the East Coast?
Is it on the East Coast? Is this scary or?
Oh, like so they say, oh, I was born and raised in Oregon. Oh, really? East Coast.
West Coast. Wait, is it West Coast? What kind of coast is it?
Huh?
What coast is it in?
It's on the West Coast.
I knew it. I said West Coast.
That's what I meant. I was thinking it, but I said East Coast. I don't know why. Like, try to cover it up, but you just really think you're little. I promise I'm not that dumb. So is Rhode Island nearby?
I did a project on Rhode Island.
You did.
Yes.
Sasha's here today. Hey, say hey, Sasha.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. You thought it was up north, girl. Yep, say that. I know it's up north somewhere. I know that.
Sure.
Has anyone freestyled at the mall? Does it have to be a restaurant setting? Well, there's in very nice malls, like the luxury malls, there are always restaurants in the mall. If y'all live in Houston, the Galleria is a good place. Look, she's getting jealous. She want to get on my lap. Come on, Kit Leisha. She licked my foot. The cat licked my foot. Thank you, Kit Leisha. That was nice of you to lick. I know my feet taste good.
Lick.
Look at this baby.
We are a big family.
Look at my precious baby. Mwah.
Yes. Kitlita be in my bed.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, bye, Kitty.
Bye.
So,
bye, Kitlisha. Kitlisha.
Bye, Kitlisha. Go to rich popular brand session at the mall. It's okay to tell men that I work as a personal care aide. I don't know why y'all don't keep. I don't know why y'all think that men care about what y'all do. What if they ask you about your job and you have to explain what you do? It might be a turnoff. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
and you're not around rich men, and you're not, and you don't get to dress cute. So there is no competition. You know what I'm saying? When you say I'm a part-time receptionist at a temp agency, that means you're in and out of law firms, doctors' offices. You don't make a lot of money. So you know one of them going to think you cute because you're the new girl and try to take you to lunch and date you. So you probably have lots of dates with lawyers and doctors and stuff like that, which means there's competition, but you don't make no money. This is why I tell y'all to say part-time receptionist. Nobody want to hear about you wiping old people's booties. So please, just stick to what is going to work best for you, which is a part-time receptionist. Okay?
What if they want to see you at work?
Or even just, it can be full-time receptionist. I don't care.
Wait, no. Never mind, because I don't think they want to see you at work on wiping people's.
So you wipe old people's booties. Great. I don't.
It's like, I'm not going to be visiting you at work. Sorry, you can visit me.
You said social worker.
Like, hi.
So you got stress on your job. You know, you hear everybody's disaster story.
What if someone just like wants to like
say, probably suffer from depression.
What if someone said, "Oh, I want to see you wipe old people's bottoms."
Right.
What if someone just came up to you and said that? Like
you said Al Sharpton. What, Sasha?
What if a man just like says, "Oh, can I come to see you wipe old people's bottoms?"
You said bottoms.
Booties. However you like to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that scenario. What would you do in that scenario?
I wouldn't tell nobody what I did. I'm a part-time receptionist for always. Your client is 35. Soon as you tell a man that what you do, especially if you have a good job, he will stick to you like gorilla glue. Um, what about mentioning freelance work? I mean, I don't want to talk about my career on a date. I want to talk about how I'm gonna get this bag. I want to talk about his childhood so I know what triggers him, so I can come up with excuses so I can get his money. I want to know if his dog died because his family couldn't afford surgery, so my dog can get sick next week, so that I can get his money to pay for this surgery because it's going to trigger him because he don't want this dog to die when he can help it. I want to listen to his story. I don't want to talk about myself. He don't care what I do. He already got his bag. He don't need my bag. So I'm not going to be focused on any type of career. I'm just going to tell him I'm a part-time receptionist at a temp agency. So he know I ain't just, out there homeless and jobless. Okay, I've already thought this through. It works. Just stick to it. Hmm.
So has anyone gave you any offers to come see you wipe old people's bones?
No such.
I don't think anyone will want to see that. But, beautiful.
You're going out? Yeah, go out. You never know who you're gonna meet. Go out. What if a celebrity walks in? What if they're in town for a concert tomorrow?
I mean, Mom met Prince twice.
I've met celebrities by going out on Monday night.
She met Prince twice, and who else did you meet?
Too many people, a lot.
She met Prince twice.
By going out on a Monday night.
She also met a model, I think.
Or just randomly going out for no reason. You don't know who you're gonna run into. Hmm. I didn't go to the concert. I was at a bar, a club, a billiard, a place to eat, a hotel. Coming back from because we were out of town, coming back from going out and just chilling in the lobby. I met so many different people because I was out and about. You know, um, I never went to the concert, but I did go to one Prince concert, and then the after party is where I met him in the club out. So both times. One time I didn't go to the concert, we just went to the club and he just happened to be there. So met someone at a billiard that was famous, met someone in a hotel lobby coming out from going out during All-Star weekend. I mean, just go out, just have fun, be out there, meet people. What else? Hmm. Athletes, whatever. I met new sugar daddy how to suggest him to pay my rent. I didn't have this problem with my first sugar daddy because he asked if I needed anything, but this one didn't. Okay, well, tell him you lost your job. Time to lose that job. Pretend you lost your job. Don't really lose your job. Just say you lost your job and you don't know how you're going to make this rent and see if he offers. Divine chakras. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. This is for Sasha. Oh,
yeah,
Sasha,
I
you
guess
got $11. She gave you 11/11s.
Yay, so I get to use it, Mom?
Say thank you.
Thank you. Can I get rolled up?
Look, she already trying to spend it. Maybe.
It's just $4.99 of it.
Don't teach my daughter to lie. Do you think anybody teaches kids to lie? Because kids been lying before all time.
The only thing I would lie about
kids been lying.
Okay, sometimes lying is a good thing. If someone asks for all your information, are you just going to put it out there?
Exactly, Sasha. Where do you live at? What's your name? What's your phone number? What's your address? Who's your mom?
Oh, he's my mom. Oh, here. I'm such a truthful child who's going to get murdered in their sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Lying is sometimes good. It could be either a good thing or a bad thing.
Mm-hmm. Truth is relevant.
Truth is used in good scenarios.
Right.
Lies are used in...
If everyone else is lying to get what they want and you sit up here telling the truth and wonder why you ain't got what you want, think again. Okay? I don't teach her to lie. She has common sense. She know when to be honest and when to be creative. She know when to be creative and when to be honest. Just like everyone else knows. Sasha, no. Do you have any advice for women in the military? Thanks. Well, I mean, if you get to travel a lot, you need to freestyle in those different places and go to the rich areas. So you know where you might want to settle down when you get out of the military. Maybe make friends in the rich areas so that you can always go back and visit. That would be my suggestion. If you travel a lot, go out on your days off and make friends in the rich areas and keep in contact, so you can always get a visit back. Layla where is Layla, Sasha? She was on my video earlier today on the other channel. But where is Layla? She probably on her phone, junior high. You changed my life. I've been married for 20 years and now things change for the better, but my husband suddenly wants to spend vacations without me and kids, which never happens. How should I react? Oh, take you and your kids on a vacation when he go on vacation.
Yeah.
Or leave him at home when y'all go on vacation. He don't want to pay for y'all. That's the point. Why do you, because it's cheaper to be on vacation alone. That's why. He's secretly being dusty. So you need to make him pay. You need to book your cruise. Why don't you go ahead and book a cruise on his credit card for you and your kids? Don't tell him. Just go ahead and book it and say, oh, you can go on vacation. I don't mind. And then as soon as he get back, y'all leave on y'all's. Okay. Have a good time.
You'll be like, I am so lonely. I have nobody.
And spend up all that money. I know you.
It's like, did you take
I know someone says he's cheating.
It's like, did you take $3,000? Yes.
Yeah, he could be cheating, but you need to cheat with his money while he's cheating with whoever. You need to cheat with his credit card. Thank you. I would get that number and order everything I wanted, book my trip in advance with no refunds. Okay. Trying to write this card out real quick. Hold on. Shira, he told me his parents wouldn't spend enough time and play with him when he was a kid. What do you mean to trigger him later? I would, if I had that information, to me, that's game. It's probably not true. He's gaming you so that he can get all of your attention. And so that you feel guilty if you don't give him the time of day. So for me, that would be game. And I would say, oh, that's too bad. Did you ever get over it? That's very interesting, Did you ever get past that? Say, my parents didn't give me a lot of attention either. That way, he can't, he'll work on giving you a lot of attention. And they never let me get anything I wanted at the store. Like I would always have to get secondhand clothes, or I'd always have to get my sister's hand-me-downs. So I never really got new things. Now you can trigger him into buying and taking you shopping. Okay. So use it against him, because to me it sounds like old people game. So that they can take up all your time for free. Okay.
Mama.
Yeah.
Here's his phone.
Sasha over here making, what do we call this, Sasha? What are you making?
A Jay-Z cat.
She put Jay-Z's head on a cat.
And it was DJ Khaled. I would put
Girl, you crazy. She over here playing on my phone, just putting pictures and stuff on my phone. When I go through my stuff, I see the stupidest stuff and I just bust out laughing. Like, this is Sasha. Like, I'm going through my pictures and this pop up. I'm like, what? Sasha. You're 22, but you're leveled up. My looks, however, I don't have a car yet, but it's hard to get to specific places. I want to go freestyle. What's your advice? Well, you can rent a car, or you can borrow a car, or you can take a taxi or an Uber or whatever. You know, and save up your money or get you someone to give you a down payment to a car.
Mama.
Secure a bag. Oh, he got a haircut. Okay. So, hang out maybe with someone that has a car and go out together, but split up when you go out and freestyle alone in different parts of the place that you're at. It could be, beneficial for both of you guys. And save if you get some money. Where do the rich African men hang out in Houston? Ooh. African restaurants. African grocery stores. There's a lot of them where I live. There's a lot of. Isn't your friend African, or her mom and dad?
Yeah.
Their accent reminds me. Where is she from?
Ohio.
Yeah. Well, they've been here for a while, but they're African.
Yeah, they go to visit Africa a lot.
Nigeria?
I think so.
They're Nigerian. So I just go the restaurants, the grocery store areas, and then ask the people that work there. Where y'all hang out at? Because I don't know. I've been off the scene so long. Back in my old days, they used to hang out in the Jamaican clubs, and they used to hang out in the restaurants. Thank you, Ethnic Eve. Hey, Shira, please do a video on how to snatch a man's soul and part 2 of how to Erica by doing. Hey, thank you. Oh, she put herself on there. Sprinkle. Well, first you got to be leveled up because you can't do that if you ain't. Sprinkle. So after you leveled up and you got your looks together, go watch all my videos. I'll think about doing that topic. So sprinkle. I gotta really sit down and tell y'all how to do some stuff. I wish I could show you my outfit so you could approve. Girl, if it look good, if it turn ahead, it look good. I wish y'all could send pictures on here too. It's weird, right? Maybe they'll do that in the future, like a small thumbnail or something. What clauses should be in the prenup? Upon departure, they need to purchase you a business of your choice in a certain price range. You need to be given a business upon departure, or an investment or something. You need to include your departure plans. You need to be given something. A business of your choice must be purchased for you so that you can continue on your lifestyle. And it could be a business that someone already owns that you just they're basically selling, and you just take it over and continue getting their clients and customers or whatever. Because a lot of people sell their old businesses because they have, they don't have to do that anymore. And that was just, one of their side hustles that got too big for them to, maintain, but it still makes money. So they want to sell it off and make money off of it and give it to someone else so that their time is freed up because they've gotten investments now. They don't need to do that anymore. So look for some, a lot of people own nail shops and they sell nail shops. A lot of people own like daycares and they'll sell a daycare. The same people in the neighborhood are going to continue to support that business, except now all that money is going to you. So upon upon the divorce, you need him to purchase you a business and put your amount in that the business is worth. That's what I would do. That way you sit up for the rest of your life. Who cares about what? Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Just writing this card. Okay. So, Africans are broke. That's a lie. Shoot, you see the mansions they live in over here. They ain't broke over here. They ain't broke in Texas. Girl, I don't know where you live. They ain't broke over here. You know what? Now, I love the way that some Nigerians walk around like they own the place. They have that natural confidence. I was in the postal place. It's not a post office, but those places that you can drop off packages and they have PO boxes and cards and stuff like that. And she just walked in there like she owned the place. And told the lady what she wanted done. It's like, wow, very nice. Somebody let a mosquito in here. Mhm. Right. Yeah. If y'all want to study someone who's confident, study Nigerian people. Nigerian women, Nigerian men, they are very, very confident. If you have low self esteem, study. I think very good. Oh, she's putting the wrong envelope. Very good to study. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing little Halloween stickers on there since it's October. Shoot, what are you writing? Oh, I'm just writing my little thank you notes for when you guys purchased my Level Up Cosmetics. I sent everybody a personalized, handwritten thank you note. I think it's just a nice personal touch when y'all purchase from me. Because I sell cosmetics online. I sell my own little line of cosmetics, Level Up Cosmetics. And if y'all are interested, it's the first link or it's on Poshmark and it's just type in Level Up Cosmetics. And it's under El Padua. On my Poshmark, it'll pop up. So y'all go check me out. But they are scammers. Well, who better to learn from then? Shoot. You better get some notes on. Right? You better take your notebook. Open up your book and be like, so how you do it? Oh, okay. I remember one time they were calling people and trying to scam people on the phone. And one Nigerian dude called me, was trying to scam me out of money. I said, can I get in on a scam? And he started laughing. I said, look, I know you scamming. Can I get in on a scam? I got, I can help you. He started laughing, like busted. And he said, what is your name? I said, I don't know. What's your name? He's like, I like you. I said, why are you trying to scam on me? I ain't got enough to scam, but I can tell you who to scam. And I know all these people with money that's not too smart. I can tell you who to scam, but you scamming the wrong person because I be scamming. No. And they started laughing and they were like, okay, Have a nice day, ma'am. Bye. But the whole point was, instead of thinking someone's trying to scam you, um, you can learn something from everybody. Why are they go to school? There are special schools to teach people how to, get what they want. There's no difference than this YouTube channel. Okay, let them work. You know better. Anyway, is my makeup suitable for white skin? Yes, it's suitable for everyone's skin. I don't sell like foundation or powder or anything. It's mostly eyeshadow, lashes, lipsticks, um, highlighters, and um, what else do I have? Eyebrow pencils. Yeah, so it's suitable for everybody. And I also have a kit if you don't want to purchase like each thing separately or bundle it. There's a kit that comes with highlighter, makeup brushes, palette, eyeshadow palette, and lipstick, lashes, and lash glue. Okay. hmm How do you get even with a Dusty that you live with for years and he been seeing other women? Girl, I wouldn't worry about getting even with him. Except I would be worried about using his credit card number and getting what I want. That's how you get even. You hurt people in their pockets. Spend their money. Get that money. Okay. Get their credit card number. Open. Go shopping online. Have everything sent to a PO box and be good. He don't know who did it. All right. You're welcome. Um, if you don't have his credit card number, you need to figure out how to get it when he's asleep. Okay. um, need to buy red lipstick on your makeup site. Don't see anymore. Uh, it's the number. It's the red is the number 5 and the number 8. Is that one sold out? So those are the red colors, number 5 and number 8. Let me see. I'll see if they're sold out because I still have a lot left, so I know they're not sold out. Okay, they're still there. Number 5 and number 8. It's these first two right there. These are the reds, the first two, 5 and 8. Um, on my Poshmark. Thank you, Jasmina. Shira, I'm side chick. I've just seen on Facebook his girlfriend publishing happy family pictures. Should I say something to him? Should I react? Are you, Jasmine, are you getting money? If he's not paying no bills, if he's not gifting you, if you're not benefiting from the situation, then of course say something, duh. But if you're living good and he's paying them bills, girl, be the side chick. Get enough to make it worth your while. Then if you don't want to be with him anymore, then dump him, but get a lot out of him first. Okay? Think smarter, not emotional. Um, you could be upset that your boyfriend cheated, because I learned from Shira, it's good cost. The money they mess up, the money can get like guilty gifts. Yeah, get you some guilty gifts. Shoot. Get you a car down payment, some new jewelry, something. hmm If you know you're the side chick, why would you say something? Exactly. How do people be cool with being the side chick? He's giving you money. Exactly. If he's giving you money and you don't have to work and you don't have to pay bills, and blah, 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 blah. You are free to freestyle when he's with his girlfriend, and you can go get two. Now you got two. While he with her, you with another one. And you're getting his money too. So now you have double the money. You probably making more than him now. Okay? Right. So there are sugar babies making more than the people that they getting money from because they got so many. Just think about it. If you had 3 or 4 sugar daddies and they each giving you 5,000 or more a month, you make it 15,000 a month. Okay? Think. Get that money. Get another one. Get two. Get three. Why are you worried about one? If he really wants you, he'll leave her. If he don't, you have two and three, and you don't have to worry about him. Just get this money. And then after you have what you want in life, you got enough money, you got enough money saved, you don't have to work, you've leveled up. Now you can go aim for men with real money and kind of have time to kind of really freestyle in these elite rich areas if that's what you want. But first you got to secure yourself so you don't have to work. Okay. Um But they want sex though. Okay. Wanting and having are two different things. Wanting keeps them chasing. Having makes them leave you faster. Okay. So you make them think that they're going to get it and you string them along and keep getting money and gifts and da da da. And you keep stringing them along, making them believe that they're going to have something. And then you're the same time you're getting paid. And after he's invested so much into you, he's not going to give up if he's almost there. He's almost there, you know? But if you're meeting these guys online, of course, they're going to think you're looking for the same thing, sex. That's why I say go out and meet people, not online. Hmm. No one is going to invest that much on a chick unless he's fat and ugly. Exactly. So aim for the correct target, ladies. The man told you himself, fat and ugly or old. Okay. Aim for your target correctly. Um, I do have books. They're in the description where it says show more under the video. When you click off, you can get them on Amazon. You can download them as ebooks, or there's one that you can get a physical copy of. So the first book is Too Pretty to Pay Bills by Shira Seven, and that's on Amazon as a ebook. Then the second book is I Bring Nothing to the Table. You can get that in ebook form or physical copy, and they're not long reads at all. It's almost like a manual. You decide to take the time 1 day a week to freestyle because I usually don't have time. Thank you for your encouragement and advice. Starting now. Thank you, Stardoms. That's a good idea. I always take 1 day a week to do it or more. You said like Al Sharpton. Mm-hmm. Y'all see his girlfriend is young. Uh-huh. Boyfriend won't let me get a sugar daddy. Your boyfriend don't gotta know, baby. Hmm. Or your best friend don't have to know. Why y'all gotta tell each other everything? I don't know. Why would you tell something? They wouldn't know. Mhm. Someone who makes $12 an hour asked you out. He dresses well and seems nice. Well, if you feel like doing charity that evening, then go ahead and go out with him. Okay. It cost me more than $12 an hour to get ready. Thank you, Chrissy. 1988. My ex is trying to come back. I stopped dealing with him 2 years ago. Now he has a much better job. What should I demand to test how serious he is? Well, do you need a new car down payment? Get you a car, new car. You need a down payment for something. You need something paid up for 6 months. You need some designer something. Do you need a new phone? Get a big ticket item. Ask him for a big ticket item. Something broke. You need a new refrigerator. You need a new washer and dryer set. You need some new tires and, work done on your car. What you need? You want to move into a house? Can you put a down payment on it? Mhm. Thank you for that advice, but he gives me money when he claims me on his tax returns. Should I take it? Um, take should you take money? Yes, take money all the time. You should take any money that anyone is trying to give you. Mhm. This man make $12 an hour. I'm more than that as a teenager. Okay. Yeah. Don't do that to yourself. Don't go out with that. Unless you are a teenager yourself. Mhm. You have a great career. Don't tell nobody, baby. They don't care. Downplay as a receptionist that works at a temp agency. Like I always say. Yep. Mhm. Good for you, Miss Scarlett. I can't pronounce your first name, but you got some money, Gabe. You got the bag. I don't know um, how to pronounce that first name, but good for you. 12 an hour, and he was what? And he wears designer like Gucci and Prada. I'm gonna let this. Jasmine, girl, I'm not getting any money. He pays when we're out. Otherwise, no money. It disturbs me because on his phone it says Sims between what? Gotta scroll back up. Hold on. Between them are so harsh, and when talking, they always argue. That's how you know he's still chasing. When you don't argue with somebody you don't care about, believe me, that means he's still emotionally involved. That's the only time people argue with each other is when they're trying to figure it out. Otherwise you just get hung up on or you don't answer the phone at all. Think about that for a second. Okay. They arguing, they trying to work it out. If he don't really want to be with her and she don't want to be with him, there's no communication. There's no answering of the phone. It's going straight to voicemail. It's not a priority. Mhm. Um, Sure, he told me he knows I'm so worth it, but actually stopped pursuing because of sex. What do you think? I think he'll go find sex somewhere else, probably for free, and you will not have lost anything in the process. You know, imagine if you did sleep with him and he ghosted you the next day. Did you get enough spent on you in order to walk away being okay with that? Thank you. Just think about it. If you didn't get enough spent on you and you go ahead and sleep with him and then he starts backing away and stop calling and he doesn't want to see you anymore because he got what he wanted, then are you going to feel like you got the bad end of the deal, or are you going to be okay because he spent so much money on you? So think about it. Hmm. And I wouldn't be telling him. I would be promising him, oh, the next time we're going to do something. Let's go shop for lingerie. I have this fantasy. Da 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 da. Then something's going to come up every time. Something's going to come up to where I can't do it. But I'm going to let him think it's going to happen. And every time he think it's going to happen, he's going to be spending money. And while he's spending money and getting his hopes up high, I'm going to be coming up with another excuse to get out of it. Or he gonna make me mad and we ain't finna do nothing while I'm mad until he's spending some more money. And then somebody gonna fake die and I'm gonna have to go to a fake funeral that nobody really died for, but he gonna pay for my plane ticket and everything in my hotel while I'm out of town at my aunt's funeral. And then when I get back, I told, oh, we're gonna definitely life is too short, you're right. We need to seize the moment. And then all of a sudden I'm gonna get sick. And that ain't gonna happen still. And I'm gonna keep making him invest until he will think he's closer than to getting it than further away from getting it. And he's gonna keep spending that money. And then when he finally gets sick of it or whatever, then I'm gonna say, well, to be honest, I don't really believe in sleeping with someone that I'm not in a committed relationship with. Now he gotta either commit, and that means all them bills gonna get paid. Okay, so you gotta string it out as long as you can. Then he'll say, okay, well, you can be my girlfriend. Well, and maybe girlfriend means something different to you, but it means that you're gonna be a provider and protector for me. If you're gonna take me off the market and expect me to be with you and only you and spend a lot of time with you and be intimate with you, you're gonna have to secure me 100%. And then you can get all your bills paid, you can quit your job, you get a savings going, start your own business. And after all of that, he might deserve a little something, something. But you don't have to stay. Once you get your business going, you could be out if you choose. But it will take all of that to get everything you need and want if you chose the right target. Some of y'all aren't choosing the right targets. Y'all are choosing people that have other options or many options. Okay, you got to string them along. You got to lie. You got to make them think they're this close when they super far away. And every time you come up with something new and different. Okay. What about oral sex? No, none of that either. Mm-mm. Let Pick Misha sleep with him. Yeah, all them guys have a Pick Misha waiting around the corner after 11. Right target is anybody who will do whatever you want them to do because they don't have many options. Okay, you think about that. Yes, darling.
Have you ever wondered how I would look when I'm old?
How are you gonna look when you get old? Is this an app?
No, I just jumped on my bed in slow motion and
Sasha said this is how she gonna look when she get old. I can't even see that. Oh, Sasha.
all you had to do is jump on something bouncy like a trampoline.
You ain't gonna look like that because I'm old.
It's drag when you jump, it drags all your skin down.
The gravity.
Gravity. Word.
Thank you, Jasmina. Thanks for the advice, Shira. Oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Greedy, greedy, shameful. I ain't shamed. Who's shamed? I would never be ashamed. Somebody said greedy, greedy, shameful. How could you be ashamed? Greedy, lazy, toxic people can't believe so many of you in one. But that's what we say when men always trying to get sex from a woman. They're greedy and don't want to put in no work to earn it. So what do y'all say about that? Y'all greedy for sex. Y'all need to earn that. It's an investment. We ain't finna give you stuff for free. You want something for free, but we greedy. I don't think so. You want something for free, but we greedy. Well, when when you don't want anything from us, then we can talk. Okay. Then we could talk about not being greedy. Y'all agree for sex. So y'all stop being greedy for that. We'll see how it turns out. You are the same. I am the same. I'm what you put out, you get back. You putting out greed, I'm a greed is gonna come back to you. Okay. You putting out, I'm greedy for sex. Well, we greedy for money. What we gonna do about this? Is there a solution? Yes, there is. You pay me. You think you're gonna get some. You you invest, you invest, you invest. You might get some if you invest enough. If not, oh well. Thank you. Have a good night. You tried. Hmm. Should you suck up to your sugar daddy when he's mad at you? No. That's why you're supposed to have two. Duh. Give him time to cool off. Oh, I just thought you needed some time to cool off. Right. So there's nobody greedy here but y'all. Hmm. Um, See that I always try to turn the tables on you and they want to ask you for something after they just met you. Sarah, thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle, giving the playbook and owner's manual. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, Sprinkle. Um, the nerve of a man to ask you for something that intimate and not want to pay for anything, the nerve. They gonna have to pay extra. Right, right. It's obvious. Right, right. Yeah. Men don't even realize they're being greedy because it's so normal. It's so normal for a man to expect and want that they don't even consider that greed. So it's going to be normal now for y'all to pay because we don't consider that greed. Okay. Now that's the new norm. Y'all got to pay. No romance without finance. Okay. Since y'all want to think something is normal, it ain't normal. Okay. It might be normal with Pick Me Show in them over there, but not over here. Right. Greed central station in here. Yep. And we will continue to be greedy like y'all could continue to be needy and thirsty. Okay. It's called supply and demand. Y'all stop demanding. We'll see what happens. Stop. If you're going to take us on 15, 11 dates without expecting anything, because you really want to get to know us, because you have true intentions for us or future intentions for us, hey, we can have a talk. But if we know you just trying to get in the bed with us on the second or third date, we ain't gonna give you that. First of all, we're gonna make you invest to think you're gonna get that. And then we're gonna pull it out even longer and longer and longer until you invested so much you can't turn back around because you think you're this close, but you're not. So we're gonna exploit your greed. I will exploit, okay? Exploit their greed. Because only somebody super greedy is gonna keep chasing something over and over and over that they haven't gotten yet. That's greed. Mhm. You know, a smart man will walk away and never look back. Well, be smart, baby. Walk away and never look back because there's somebody right behind you walking our way. On to the next one, baby. Behind you is somebody else with their checkbook, with their card out, they cash app ready, they thumbprint on a cash app, but right behind you is somebody else that's willing and ready to spend. So you're not going to be missed. Mhm. On to the next chunk, pure corruption. Well, in the old days, before you could sleep with a woman, you'd have to marry her first. So unless y'all are ready to get married on the first date or the second date or whenever y'all want it, don't talk to us unless y'all got some money. Okay? We're corrupt, but y'all want to defile a woman without making an honest woman out of her. But you have morals, but when it comes to the woman, she can't have morals. What if our morals are, oh no, 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 no. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Y'all aren't gonna have nothing to do with her because she just told you the truth. We gotta lie and string it out because y'all want something for free, and that day is over. Okay. If y'all want something for free from Pick Misha and Bonetta and slip and slide house shoes at the corner store, go have fun. But not over here. Not with women that love themselves and care about themselves and not just dating to sleep with people. Okay. If it don't benefit us, why would we do it? That's stupid. I don't know where to go in Dallas. I'm not from Dallas, baby, but and maybe someone in the comments can help Kat Ingram out. Where to freestyle in Dallas? Okay. Your sugar daddy is starting to get frustrated with you. You still haven't given him sex. We've known each other since May 2019. Well, at least he's still there giving you money. Shoot, he's invested so much, all he can be is frustrated. If you walk away, you win. It's a game. Remember, it's a competition. Right. If he can't walk away, he's too close. Somebody else gonna get it as soon as he leaves. And that's gonna make him real mad. Anyone should teach the kids to wait until marriage, less STDs. That everyone should, yeah. But they're not gonna do that. Not in America, honestly. So at least they can get some money and string it out as long as they can and be protected. Hmm. But potential wants to take you shopping, and since he's paying, can he ask how much the shopping date will cost? Is this normal? Well, go online and look at everything you want. Tally up the price. Make sure these places offer gift receipts or whatever. Tally it on up. If you want to take all the clothes back later and get the refund and get the cash or whatever, or the gift certificate or gift card, go ahead. But just I would always say, well, I don't know, I've never been on a shopping spree before, so I don't know. How much can I spend? Say, how much can I spend? That's what I would ask him. Put him on the spot. What's my budget? If he give you a low number, he know you ain't gonna show up, so he gonna have to get it high. Before you agree to the date, ask him what's your budget. Hmm. Okay. Flip it. Right. always flip that. Well, there's always going to be like, and for me, men who are offended by this channel are not the targets. Just so y'all know. If you're in the chat and you're a man, you don't have to worry about this because we're not targeting men who are scared to lose money, because when they date, they understand they have to spend. Okay, they understand that money and romance and finance go together. When you got money, you don't walk around in fear of someone dating you just because you have money and because they want your money. When you have money, money comes in just as easily as it goes out. So if you're afraid to lose money or be used or scammed by a woman, you obviously are not one of the targets that, a gold digger is going to be aiming for anyway. Okay. You're most likely just a normal guy who will date a normal woman who will probably pay 50% of the bills and offer to pay on a date. That's for y'all, pygmishas and them. But for a woman who's invested in herself, who loves herself, who has higher standards and wants a man to protect and provide fully, you're not on that radar. Okay. So don't be offended. We're not talking to you guys. We're not aiming for y'all. Okay. How do you change your name on your PayPal? Open a business PayPal, but name your business a name. Okay. Or you could just change your name. Sure, I did ask about a budget, but he didn't give one. Turn the question back on him and ask for me to give him the idea of how much the cost would be. Hmm. So he's trying to see how much you're worth. Name a high price, double it. Double what you think you're worth, baby. How much money does he have? What does he do for a living? What can he afford? What kind of car he drives? Hi, baby.
Don't I look fabulous?
Oh, what lipstick is that?
Mine.
Your lipstick? What color is that? It's pretty. I might take that back, girl. I might take that back. Which one is that? What's the tube look like?
A tube.
You have a gold top?
Maybe. Is that yours? The ones on display. I thought you.
Oh, that's pretty. You can use it.
Do you like my lips?
I do. I want that color. Did you put glue on it? She trying to do that. Make her lip look bigger with that glue on it. Glue the skin up here. You've been watching too much TikTok.
Isn't it beautiful?
It worked. Look, her lip look. The glue lip challenge, where you glue your top. What kind of glue did you use?
Glue stick.
Oh, okay, good. If you had used super glue, you was going to be in trouble.
I used those old glue. How do you know I glued it?
I could see glue up there. Because I'm looking at you close, trying to see that color. She just sees stuff on TikTok and tries to do it. You know how kids are. Getting what? Thank you. Everything is out nowadays, right? Thank you, Cheyenne. What do you say when they ask what kind of arrangement are you looking for? It's like, what's an arrangement? What do you mean an arrangement? What's an arrangement? Play stupid and dumb. Well, let him spell it out for you after he explains what it is. When you say, oh, well, everyone I've dated, or, everyone I've dated, always took care of me. And, we just played everything by ear, but they always took care of me. I would say it like that. So, what do you think about that? Well, what does taking care of you mean? Oh, paid all my bills. I didn't have to work. You know, um, Trips, shopping, things like that. And what would you do for them? Oh, we were a couple. Don't say sex. Just say we were a couple. That does not mean that y'all were doing anything. So he's gonna think couple means, doing the do. I don't know how to downplay, but for too long. I mean, unless these men are coming up to your job, you can pretty much tell them what you want about your career. You at the bar, love goddess? Parking lot is not packed. Girl, when I met the celebrities, it wasn't packed either. It was a Monday night. There was nobody there. But guess who walked in? You know, don't go by the parking lot. Go in anyway. Somebody could be in there. Who cares? Is there any nice cars in the parking lot? Or the owner could be in there. You can meet the owner. They got money. Mm-hmm. Go in, meet the owner. Get some money. Meet some money. Meet some men with money. Look for the nice cars. Are there nice cars in the parking lot? Go to the rich side of town. Okay. You have to view gold digging as a career. That way you can be passionate and ambitious about the bag. That's true. Miriam. Mhm. If you think of getting the bag as your career, you'll get it faster, believe me. Hmm. Okay. What if a sugar daddy asks for you to dance for him? Laugh. Ask him to dance for you. That's so funny. Why don't you dance for me? He might be into it. Well, I don't know how to dance. You're the woman. Well, I'm not going to dance for you if you can't dance for me first. Never mind, never mind. Hmm. Thank you. So he wants you to dance for him. Tell him, do he got some dancer money? He got some stripper money? Got some table dance money? Say, well, I charge more than a dancer. Like, you want a personal dance. That's going, that, I need some inspiration. I need to get some lingerie so I could do a proper show. I only like the best. I need some new heels. I need to go shopping. I'm gonna, let me plan it for you. I'm gonna go take some stripper pole lessons that you're gonna pay for, and like, don't take the lessons, don't buy the stuff, take the money, go take the money. Tell them I have to pay my grandmother's rent this month, so I had to use that money. I'm so sorry. I couldn't let her be homeless. What do you say when they keep asking for pictures? We met at a bar, so he's seen me already. I'm not doing all that picture stuff. One picture is good enough. You know what I look like. Tell them, well, see me in person, and you can take all the pictures you like. You know what they doing with them pictures, right? I'm eating these little snacks. You want to see me playing something? Exactly. Send them a picture of like the back of your head, your silhouette, your shadow. Should you block them on social media before the first date? They shouldn't even be on your social media. You should have a whole total alias social media for dating. You know, I would never, if I'm dating someone, they won't know nothing about me unless they're been dating me for a long time. They ain't gonna know nothing. They don't know nothing. Which is unconditional love. And that's that. Am I still buffering? It's back. I'm back. Yay. So someone asked me, how do I feel about love from my perspective? I think it was R Mac. Did y'all hear that? I'll say it again. I said that because they asked me the question. I said that I believe that love is between a family, mother and children, father and children. It is unconditional. And if a man and a woman truly love each other, it's not based on conditions or lust. And you will lay down your life for the person you love and spend your last dollar on the person you love. If you can't do that, it's not real love. Okay. I will lay down my life for my children. I will kill for my children. I will do anything for my kids. And that's love. Now, if you want a woman to love a man that way, a lot of times women will love a man that way, but a man will never love a woman that way. So I don't depend on, trying to find a man to lay down their lives and spend their last dollar for me. I'd rather just get their money because that's easier. Okay. It's easier to get money from a man than to get real, true, honest love from a man. So That's why I say that for when you have children or your family. Get their money because they cannot love you the way you are seeking to be loved. Um, when a man truly loves you, think about the song. You know that song, "When a man loves a woman, he'll spend his very last dime trying to hold on to what he needs." Okay, if you can't do that, we can't talk about no love. Okay. Y'all always want to talk about love when we start talking about money. Y'all should have been talking about love first and foremost. You come out of the back talking about love before we even mention the money, we might believe you. But when you got to bring it up after the fact, after you didn't try to get it and couldn't, and she was like, "Oh, I need some money," and now you want to talk about love. Too late. Love should have been the first thing out your mouth. So there's a lesson. You want some love, act like it. Otherwise, we can't take you seriously. You are welcome. I can't love somebody that's not gonna die for me. You ain't gonna jump in front of a bullet for me. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Just give me your money. You are leeching from someone's grandparents' suffering. So I'm leeching from someone's grandparents' suffering. What does that mean? That makes no sense. Don't make me go there. Yeah. Anyway, wealth is accumulated from suffering. Well, good. Women suffer on a daily basis, so we deserve all the money. Give me that money. Women don't suffer. Okay. Well, you try giving birth, see if you suffer. You try having a period every month and see if you suffer. You try doing the same job as a man and getting paid less and see if you suffer. You try loving somebody and getting messed over and see if you don't suffer. Okay. You try walking down the street looking normal and 10 people trying to hey baby, what's your name? Da, 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 with missing teeth and stuff. You think women don't suffer? We suffer on a daily basis with men who think we in their league and we are way out of their league, approaching us as if. Okay, we suffer on a daily basis when y'all breath be stinking and y'all all up in our face talking about, hey baby, what your name is. We suffer on a daily basis when y'all think we enjoy sex as much as y'all, so y'all think that it should be free. We suffer from that on a daily basis. We suffer on a daily basis because we have to wear high heels, walk tiptoe on stilts, suck in, put makeup on, do our hair, be feminine, be nice, be in a good mood when we don't feel like it. We suffer daily. Okay. Now, if you could be a woman for a week, you will give us all of your money in your bank account because you already understand how much we earned it and deserve it. So we suffer on a daily basis. I suffer, and I'm married with kids, and I suffer. I suffer because beauty is pain, truth is pain, and being a woman is pain. Okay. But it's all worth it when you get your bag. Because just like celebrities have pain and they suffer the paparazzi, they have luxury to fall back on. They have the life that most people desire. And for a lifestyle, there's always a consequence. There's always a price. Women pay that price without the lifestyle. So now it's starting to be time to get the lifestyle because y'all are already paying the price. Okay? Get that money. Y'all are already paying the price of a lifestyle you don't even have. So you need to get the lifestyle. Okay? There y'all go. We're too good of actors. Well, we had to adjust and evolve in order to get what we want in life. That's just human nature. Evolve and adjust to get what we want in life. Okay? And y'all stop being providers and protectors. We had to start gaming y'all. And it worked. So why would we not do it? You know, the truth is the truth. Y'all don't want to be gentlemen anymore. Y'all don't want to pay. Y'all asking for sex on the first and second date. What do you expect us to do? Be stupid and dumb forever? No. Okay. So what does it mean to do the men that's left? Y'all, you know what? The men that's left, y'all aren't the target. The target is men with money who don't mind spending. You know, average or broke men are not the target. So y'all don't have to worry. Y'all little checks are safe. You know, we want your boss, not you. We want the dudes that's signing y'all's paychecks, not you. Introduce us to your boss. Because y'all cleaned us out. Well, you should be getting more money. Money is currency. That's a flow. That means in and out, circle, the circle of life. If we cleaning y'all out, y'all need to figure out how to earn more. I mean, mediocre is not the goals here. If y'all want a woman, y'all need to be able to afford one. That's just the truth. Money is currency, not a set amount. It's currency. It means it's flowing in and out. As soon as some leaves, some more should be coming in. Okay. I have some suggested reading for you, Mr. Greenspan. Oh shoot, my book is under here, and I'm trying to get it out without making too much noise. But sorry. Let me grab it right here. I have a suggested book for you, gentlemen. Think and grow. Grow. Keyword rich. By Napoleon Hill. If you get this book, you might figure it out. And he says something very special about women in this book. He says, no men who are about anything, like all these millionaires always had a woman making them have ambition or giving them inspiration to get more and to become rich. There was always a woman behind them giving them that need to succeed. Because without women demanding more, you'll just stay right where you are as mediocre. You won't aspire to be more. You know, why do you think people want to be famous? You think it's just because they want people to see their talent? No, they want everything that comes with it. Because if you were just famous without all the extras, no one would want to be famous. If only being famous and rich just gave you notoriety, but no perks, no one would care to be famous. People get up in the morning because of the benefits. If you can't benefit a woman, why should she date you? If you can't make a woman happy and benefit her and give her a comfortable lifestyle, blah, 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 why would she want you? So what is your inspiration? I say, get up in the morning. No one wants mediocre, not anymore. Okay. And if they do, don't expect her to look above average. Okay. Settle for what you can get. Most men are arrogant and they're trying to speak to women outside of their league and expect them to do, expect them to settle for that. And it just doesn't work anymore. Okay. Success in a relationship requires both of you to be capable. Well, I'm very capable of going out and get a man who's more capable than the one who expects something from a woman. I'm very capable. Okay. I'm very capable to go out and find a man who is fully grown and already in his prime in life, getting the money that is needed to have a family, wife to provide and protect for. I'm very capable of doing that. So, what are you capable of? Sticking your hand out to a woman asking her for half the bill money? That is not capable at all. If I ever come across somebody, I'm gonna give them five because that's all they're doing. Okay, that's all you're gonna get, and then I'm on to the next one. Because if you a grown man, I can't respect you if you asking me for something. It's not gonna work out. Um, okay. It's not gonna work out ever. You might as well just be a woman after that to me. A buddy. And that's how some women think. Not all women, but some women. Right. Shit, because I can there's some mosquitoes in here. Oh, I wish they closed it. They're outside letting the dog out and mosquitoes are gone. Um, Trying to bite me. I know I'm sweet. Kit Leader, come get this mosquito. The cat needs to get on her job. Y'all, it's like the weather in Texas is crazy. One day it's hot, one day it's cold. The mosquitoes don't know where to go and what to do. They're like, is it hot? Um, so I know, in this day and age, a man needs to man up. Okay. Not we don't need both. We need one strong one. That's the masculine one. Okay. You want us to split the masculinity too? Okay. You want us to pull rank on you? You want us to call it my house instead of our house? Because if you ask for anything from a woman, it's her stuff. It ain't yours. Because you needed help with it. So it's hers. I paid for this house. You don't tell nobody what to do. I'm going out. Then what you gonna do? When she get mad at you, well, I have to pay half these bills anyway. I don't know who he think he is. He ain't nobody. Oh, what you gonna do? You get no respect in your own house if you asking a woman for money. You get no respect. Your kids won't respect you. She won't respect you. She gonna talk crazy to her family about you, how you this, and that, and you don't run nothing in this house because you don't pay all these bills. So if I were a man, I'd be like, I need to be the king of the castle. I need to be the head of the household. I don't need to be the little roommate that get told what to do. I gotta ask when I want to buy something. No, I can't respect that. We might as well be brother and sister then. Okay. Sure. Is the East Coast better than the West Coast? I don't know. I'm in the South. That's all I know. I would say East Coast because West Coast is a little bit. There's a lot of high expectations with all the you know plastic surgery and stuff. Hmm. Um, but whenever a man asks me a question, I'm gonna answer it the truthful way. I'm not a pick me show. I don't need no man's approval. Y'all need our approval. Okay. Me and pick me show, we don't answer the same type of answers. I'm gonna tell you the honest to goodness truth. Because while pick Misha is over there trying to help you build and stuff, she's still talking behind your back. And after you ask her for some money, she's like, as soon as you want to act like you run things, she going to quickly remind you. And that's why y'all don't stay together, because then you feel emasculated and y'all come running and trying to find a woman who, won't emasculate you, and you can't find it because you're not masculine yet enough to be respected as a masculine man. You are not masculine enough yet to be respected as a masculine man because you can't hold the position of a masculine man in a household. Okay. So you walk around thinking all these people are upset and emasculating you and don't know how to treat you right. Well, treat yourself right first and become a man who is capable of providing and protecting for a woman and family. And then you'll get the masculine respect that you feel like you deserve, that you are missing. Okay. Because if you don't, you will never get the respect that you are missing. The respect comes with self respect first. How can you respect yourself if you can't even provide and protect for the people that you want in your life? Okay. You y'all aren't the prize. We are the prize. A family is the prize. If you can't afford one, don't create one, don't make one, don't get a woman. Be single and be happy because you will never get your respect. Mhm. So, zero muscle can't make one gain. Whatever that means. Thank you, Big Man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're right. Just keep them honest so they don't get hurt. Right. Just be honest. Look, we know you can't afford this, so you don't deserve a girlfriend until you get your money up. You could take us out to dinner. We can go, you know, but we ain't finna do nothing past that if you can't afford a lifestyle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for that generous donation. I appreciate that. Very nice. Um, Salt and Pepper says local churches in rich areas have lots of rich men. True. um, so I think you don't do church. Girl, that's the building fund is for you, girl. You don't have to do church. You can just go in and get the bag and come out. It means that they don't want to hit the gym. Their arms look like they were in the Holocaust. Wow. Okay. The best cash app. I'm trying to see something. Oh, you trying Jennifer Jackson out there freestyling on live. They trying to get Big Mad's money. Big Mad, thank you for the donation. Y'all, all these women are after your pockets now. Um, but I'm not going off on men. I don't hate men. I just want them to be men. That's all. Um I'm married, so I could never hate men. I just want the men of today to be men, not to just use the name man, but to be men. And everything will work out. Thank you, Sarah. Ladies, let's like the video, all these free gems. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, mhm. Men need to be men. Just don't lie to men, lie to boys. Okay, that's exactly who we lie to, is boys. And you know what? A lot of guys in here don't realize most men that approach women and are married. And I whoop. How many women get hit on a day who are out and about? by married men. Think about this for a second. Now, y'all had to get the other side of the truth now. Most women are being hit on by married men on a daily basis, by their boss, by their coworker, by a random married man. Okay, so who's lying first? Okay, so you start off with a lie. What do you expect? How many men cheat? Exactly. Too many. So if you don't want us to lie to you, which we don't want to do, then don't give us a reason to. Ooh. And I'm not being evil. I'm just being honest. Like, if you don't want a woman to lie to you, don't give her no reason to. Mhm. Come correct. If you want correct, like women are just a reflection of the man. We'll follow your lead. Whatever you come with us with, we'll match you. And I feel that once men realize that, they'll come correct. Hmm. I don't hurt online. Come on now. Okay. Oh, you don't hunt online. Hunt. Um, you don't respect marriage, but oh, you deleted that. Okay, I couldn't read it in time. My boyfriend wants me to drive him to the Apple store for a phone and he's buying dinner after. How do I get out of it since he doesn't drive? Girl, why are you dating somebody who don't drive? Ooh, child, you so nice. You doing charity work over there. Bless you. Bless you, child. Girl, you driving around? You Ubering? Girl. What if he has a busted car? Does he have a busted car? She said he don't have a car or he doesn't drive. Mm. How old are y'all? Y'all in high school? If not, mm, I'm not doing. I'm not doing that. Good luck. You don't think he's using you for your car? Hmm. So, does he look better than you? Men don't respect marriage. Right, right, right. Please do a video on marrying older men and dealing with family friend disapproval. I don't care. Are they gonna pay your bills? They can disapprove all they want. They gonna pay them bills? Why do you seek approval? I wouldn't. Seek approval from yourself. They don't got to live your life. Honestly. Like, marriage is for women who is ready to have a family. No, it's not. Marriage is for women who ready to get that bag and get that life insurance and some deeds. Okay. Armac got told off and he ran. Mhm. Men sure as hell don't respect marriage. Cheaters are usually married men, right? So, and it is what it is. I ain't mad at them. You know, men are gonna be men, but don't expect the truth if you live in a lie. Expect what you put out. Mhm. Um, do, 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 do. Marrying a woman that works equal marrying another man. Oops. Yep. Men, you can't live with them. You can't live with. Oh, I can live with them. I don't mind. I'm too busy to be worried about what they doing. I don't really care. But the point is, You secured your lifestyle. Hmm. Oh, I must go. I've been on here forever. So I guess my party message is to both men and women. Women, know your value, know your worth. Men, if you what you want, you need to put out. You want um the most precious parts of a woman, you need to give the most precious parts of your paycheck. You okay? Because think about it. If we lived in a different culture, under a different religion or whatever, you would have to marry a woman to sleep with her. That that means she owns half of what you got. So I mean, I think okay, half of what you got is hers if you want to hit it. That's it. So just think about that. In many cultures, right now, if you want to hit it, you got to give up half of everything by marrying her. So I think, spending some money, taking somebody shopping, sprinkling them, putting some money in an envelope and sticking it in their purse without you, them having to ask you is not too much to ask for. Okay. You could just go on Tinder, right? You could just go on Tinder. Exactly. And you can bring that woman home to your mama and daddy and say, "Here, this is my new woman. Um, thank you, Big Man. Ooh, another 50. Thank you. I'm disappointed in the chat. I thought you were all learning." Sprinkle, sprinkle. He said he disappointed in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Again. So what was I saying? I said my last advice would be what you want. You know. Oh, and ladies, remember your value. Men are going to be men. So you need to be women. That's all I'm saying. Think about this. Back in the old days, before women had rights, before we could work, before we could get jobs, do you know how we got what we wanted? These games, this mind, this strategy. Okay, and we were feminine. How we were getting it, we were strategic, we were clever, and nobody was mad because everybody got what they wanted. Okay. Um, Big Mac killed someone. Big Mac killed someone? Who's Big Mac? Oh, Big Mad. Yeah, Big Mac kill people every day when they eat that stuff. Big Macs kill people on a daily basis. Heart attacks, high cholesterol. Somebody in here saying you kill people. Oh, well, how much you charge? Okay. Dead shot. He killing ladies on the chat. He's killing ladies in the chat. Okay. Professor Shiro. Um, he's killing ladies on the chat. Okay. Big Mac donating drug. Y'all leave him alone. Just because he got it like that, don't mean y'all gotta automatically assume. He might have a career. He might actually be the type of guys y'all are looking for, and y'all sit up here talking bad about him. See, Mm-mm. um, Shira got a PhD in hyper. How do I highlight? With a highlighter and a brush. Y'all go to my beauty channel. I do makeup tutorials over there. It's Ashira Star. Not Ashira Star Goddess, but Ashira Star is my beauty and haul channel. And Ashira Star. And y'all can see makeup stuff on there. You are married. Tell us how you got your husband. Demanded him to treat me a certain way, and he did. Gave him ultimatum. Was a spoiled brat. Acted like if I don't get what I want, life ain't gonna be too good for you. I was just being a brat, you know. hmm The dollar sign next to when you post. Okay, yeah. Some people can't donate because of where they live or how their account is set up. Big Mac could be a purple for all we care. Y'all asking him what he looked like? Big Mad. What is a sound? What does his name sound like? Big Mad. Y'all know who? Y'all know. Hi, what's your name? My name's Big Mad. He walk around saying, "Oh, my name Big Mad." He leaves the is out. Okay. Okay. He he from the South with an F. Could be. they they trying to figure you out, Big Mad. Remain a mystery. That's how you stay relevant. Remain a mystery. Um, so I've gotten all my thank you cards done. Sitting here talking to y'all. So I guess I was multitasking. See, I was doing work. Big Mad say, "This is ruthless." Big Mad, where you from? They want inquiring ladies want to know. Thank you, Shira. You've helped me change my life. Oh, thank you, Fearless. I hope things work out for you, and please don't let that Dusty back in your house, baby. He could go get a hotel or extended stay or whatever. It costs about half the rent. Okay. Tell him, direct him to the nearest extended stay or whatever. Team No Dusty, right? You can't move forwards by moving backwards. Remember that. Oh, shoot. You can't move forward while moving backwards. So thank y'all for everybody who donated. Thank you, Big Mad, for my good donations. Thank you, everybody else who donated as well and hit that like button. You know, y'all have a good night. I still feel that, honestly, the money that I gave out to help Fearless and the other lady who got money just because I thought it was her. I just made all that money back, so I'm good. But it's always nice to help people out that actually need help, especially if you're on the same mission. So it just makes that message that much stronger and will also help people to move to the next level faster. Okay. Big Man say he from New Jersey. Okay. I've been to New Jersey. Shira, we staying with cheating boyfriends? Should we stay with cheating boyfriends? Are they paying everything? Do you have to work? Are all them bills paid? You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep with them no more. Use guilt to get what you want out of them until you're ready to move on. But if they're not benefiting you whatsoever, I don't see why you would stay. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, something. All them numbers. Um, so if there's no benefit, then no. Okay. There ain't no benefit, then you don't stay. Layla Rashawn is staying with her husband. I'm sure she is. She got them benefits. What's my sign, Shira? I'm so fascinating. I'm a Pisces. Mhm. That's why Beyonce still with Jay-Z. Learn. Exactly. If you leaving out of emotion and not out of logic, then stay so you can figure out how to leave with bag. If you leaving in a relationship empty-handed, why? At least stay and get some stuff and then leave when you plan it. Don't leave empty-handed because you mad. Stay and get everything you can get and then leave smiling. Okay? That's what I would do. Mhm. Walk out smiling. Um, Shoot, be strategic. You know he cheating? Okay. Get that credit card number. Get you a P.O. box. Send yourself nice gifts every now and then. Save up your money. Exit with class. And a new wardrobe and some good savings. Okay? Don't overreact and get mad and leave with nothing. And then trying to come back in a week talking about, I'm sorry. Because you feel like you left without something and you trying to get back to get revenge, but it's too late. No. Get some money and then leave. And then you can leave as the winner. Mhm. The emotional and side effects and psychological side effects of women working, that's obvious. Mhm. But I'll think about it. That's a good topic. Y'all know I'm going to paint a crazy picture with my descriptions. Then you also have, you know, people are going to say, "Oh, it's a two income you need two incomes to survive." Lies. You need one big income to survive. What you talking about? You need two. No, you just need one good one. Okay? Just because you ain't meet your full potential don't mean you got to put it on me. You rebuke that statement. Je suis. Hey, Jesus. Jesus in the house. Big mad killer. It smells like roses. Conspiracies. LOL. Sure, I got to tell you about last night when I went to the. Okay, what happened? Put it in the comments. Hurry up. Type it. Type it. Mhm. I'm waiting. Two incomes are better than one. Or one large one is better for everybody. Like, ugh, this stupid mosquito really want my blood. Two incomes is better than one. That's why you have your own income that he don't know about. Jesus was French. Of course, that's why his name was Je suis. I am. Okay. Would you do a live stream all about where to meet quality, generous men in the rich neighborhoods, baby? Go drive to where the money look. Everybody car is luxury. That go drive over there. Go to them restaurants. Go to the stores over there. Go to the bars over there. Go to the sports bars over there. Everybody there got money. um, Thank you, Big Man. He said he would donate way more, but y'all acting like gnats. Zzz. What? Jesus is French, okay? Just let it not be hate. What? Y'all crazy. Talk about Jesus over here. So I'm gonna go. Are you wrong for wanting to help your husband build? Build for who? His future side piece that he gonna leave you for in about 15, 20 years? You gonna help him build for that? If y'all close to the same age, oh, you said not. Okay. Should you feel guilty for not helping him build? Should you feel guilty for not helping him leave you? Yes, you should feel guilty for not helping him leave you because his plan is spoiled now. Now he got to really be with you. Okay? But don't feel bad about it. Hmm. So, did I miss something? Jennifer says, I loved it. He was all into it and I told him to shut up and wait for my next command. I didn't even let him speak to the waitress. I hope you're getting some money out of that girl. That's funny. Jennifer, keep it up. You might get a lot. My parents mad at me for not wanting to build with him. They said it's hard. It's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard to live on it one income. Okay, so it sure is hard to live on one income. Unless it's a big income. Okay. Make him strive for a promotion. Make him strive to do better. Hmm. Where he got a fixed salary that can't go up, he can't get promoted, he can't get experience and move up on the ladder. What's wrong? That you're his motivation. If you sit there and catch someone every time they fall, what they gonna keep doing? Falling. They ain't gonna even try to get up no more. They ain't even gonna try to prevent themselves from falling. They ain't even try to climb any higher because they already know you right there. Uh-uh. A man needs a woman to allow them to grow. So he can't without a green card. What have you gotten yourself into? I swear, y'all need to think stuff through before y'all do stuff. You downtown? Love God? Sure, you need to stay another 15 minutes. I don't know if I want to, but why do y'all get into these terrible situations? What in what world is it does it make sense? Well, let me marry this man who don't have no money and need a green card. Let me go ahead and marry him. This sounds like a good old idea. No. You learn from the green card scam? Good, you should have. Would I date online? If I was catfishing, if you gonna date online, you might as well catfish and get the most out of it because it's a silly thing to do to me. Um, You're not understanding either. If you're gonna date online, get somebody's picture that looks 10 times better than you. Get you a sexy voice. Hi, this is it. You see my picture? Um, I really want to meet you, but I don't have anything to wear. Would you mind? I have Cash App and I'll look real sexy for our date. Get you an old man and get somebody with a check. Mm, Girl, if you're gonna date online, you might as well get the benefits out of it. Thank you for changing my life. You are literally changing the world, breaking poverty cycles. Oh, thank you, polished Amazon. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, that's my goal because I'm tired of seeing people broke. You don't have to be the richest person in the world, but you don't have to be broke either. Okay? I'm tired of I'm tired of people being broke because they don't have to be broke. It's a matter of how you feel about yourself and what you think you and know you deserve. That's it. Y'all understand how when people say that poverty is a state of mind now? Do y'all understand that now? Because the people that understand that don't stay in poverty. You know, change your thinking, change the way you get money. Self esteem, knowing that you deserve something, not seeing, um, money as only being gotten through working. Seeing different ways to get stuff, knowing you deserve it. If this person over here there has it, you can get it too. Change the way you think and you can get money. It doesn't even matter. Men can use the same thing with career, da 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 da. The tips that I give can go to any type of business, any type of situation, whatever, whatever. So it's how you think determines on how you're gonna get money or not. Okay, people call it scamming, or what they call it in government, politics. What do they call it um, in charity? Fundraising. What do they call it on TV? False advertisement. Okay. What do they call it? What do they call it at the doctor? Misdiagnosed. Okay. Everyone does this. They just call it a different name. Okay. Get your money. Mechanics do it. Oh, you came in for an oil change. Now you need A, B, C, and D. You go to the drive-through. Okay, you order something. They trying to upsell you something else. Would you like some dessert with that? No. Everywhere. Where else did they do that? BOGO, buy one get one half off. No, they just double the price to get you in there to make you think you get half off. Okay, be smart and get this money because everybody else is. Why aren't you? Y'all trying to be good and honest and follow rules when nobody follows rules. Nobody follows the rules. Okay, the rules are for the stupid people. Sorry. Rules are for dumb people, dumb enough to stand in line. There's a back door, baby. There's a window. There's somebody with a connection. You don't have to wait in line. Get in where you fit in. Stop being what they call a sheep. And everybody's so worried about, oh, well, my family's going to think this. Da, 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 da. Does your family have to live your life? No, they don't. So do what you got to do. Hmm. So no one is honest. Business isn't honest. The law isn't honest. The government isn't honest. Advertisers aren't honest. Doctors aren't honest. But you sitting up here trying to be honest and wonder why you ain't got no money. Okay. Y'all better get in the game. I'll see y'all later.